fired. They're all dead.
Is it? Are we
It's
good?
on. I said so.
Oh, hi, hi, everybody. Welcome back to twitch.tv/ It's Rethia. We're playing and we're having a great time. This is fucking. I don't even know what session number this is. It's a lot. It's been a lot.
52.
Oh my
50.
god, that's 1 year of D&D.
Yeah.
This is the longest, shortest campaign I've ever promised to make. I was like, this is gonna be a little one. This will be fast. Well, here we are, a year later, several levels higher,
Good.
and I still have all my brain cells. I think. Yeah. When last we played, uh, you guys, what did you guys do? And now we're working backwards. So John now has more powerful threats because he has really good friends and he is a great magician of magic. I think it's called a healer, medic. That's the one, a medic. Um, what did everybody do that was like of note? I thought it was like it was a lot of RP. It was very RP
Oh,
heavy.
how can you not remember the fact that we learned that
Mm,
Hoobi would
no.
sell us all out?
Oh
Listen,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys
listen,
found out. Yeah, Hobie said that.
listen,
Everybody
listen.
said that. No, no, I'm talking. I'm God. I'm holding the rock. Uh, so yeah, when postured with what would you guys give up for each other, you all said nothing, and Hobie said, "Well, some stuff." And then Yars was like, "Well, what would you give up, Smidge?" And he said, "Yeah,
Maybe. Yeah.
if the price was right." And that kind of put everybody on the back foot.
Don't
I
like
think
What
you
that.
guys,
about money?
I
Don't
think
like
you
that.
guys are all more upset at your internal appraisals of yourself. So, think about the gold value you put on your own heads, and you know
No.
what? If you're mad at that number, that's not on me.
Hobie is so toxic. Every time, okay, before we get started, every time I think that Hobie's in his redemption arc, something horrendous happens, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, no," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, we're back." I don't know what square we're at. We're not at 1. We're not at entry level, base level.
We went
Hobie,
backwards somehow, actually.
but we did take a couple steps. We did take a couple steps laterally, where maybe even God doesn't know the intentions of one of his characters, which is cool. Which is cool because
There are two Hoobies inside of you. Which one do you feed?
yeah, one
The
wants
last
money.
quest you gave Hobie was, "Hey, go down to this city that your brother's in, and like military logistics. There's now a
Yeah.
price value on getting this army outfitted." And I was like, "Yeah, of course, yeah."
Okay, you know what? Let's argue that point. And I remember Hobie's own personal mission was make sure my brother's okay and save him because he's very important to me.
And you told your family to be more humble.
Yeah, and the
I
first time that
remember that.
you were like such decadence here. People are starving. So you can't have it both ways, Hobie.
Listen.
No, I'm not. I will not listen.
I'm gonna point to like the gilding in the rafters. Who looks up this high? This doesn't need to be gilded. This doesn't need to be gilded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying. Just pick a lane. Pick a lane. You're driving down the lines. From Mono.
Just Hobie's just grabbing Art Deco off the wall, going like Schindler's List. This could have been a Schultian, and this could have been a Schultian.
They were being anyway. We're not even getting into that. Okay.
Yeah, I just compared Hobie to Oscar Schindler. Okay, what of it?
Yeah, which is so weird because, as aforementioned, for the right price, he would sell out anyone. So kind of the opposite. You would be the list guy. Anywho, what else happened? Some stuff happened. It was kind of a blur. There was a lot.
We
that...
brought Iron Mike back,
Yes,
but
you guys
Holyfield
saved Iron
stayed
Mike.
in the forest.
Holyfield stayed in the jungle because he has small Indominus Rex babes to take care of.
Oh, and we found out where Jafar's jar was, and that we will not be going to get it.
That's right. That's right. You guys found out that oh yeah, this is more for RJ. In the going back and forth of like figuring out kind of why people are doing what they're doing, you guys sacked Shitdick McGee, the Triceratops Corps captain's house,
Weevil.
and you found out that there was a deal to give 200,000 gold to the Thieves Guild with the promise to help find the seal of Jafar al-Samal. And he would be
And we
taking
know where it is.
and you
It's
know
in
where
one
it
of two
is.
locations.
It's
Okay.
in one location.
It's in one location.
They
Tomb of
got it narrowed
Abbreviation.
down after.
Oh, they
Yeah.
did narrow it down? I must have missed that.
They narrowed it down to the bowels of the Tomb of Annihilation. Yep.
So that's gonna stay there.
Yep. That's the one. So since Lodestone, since you are here and you are a Genasi,
Mhm.
go ahead and roll me a history check on the seal of Jafar al-Samal. 19. Okay. So your father probably would have brought it up to you and you specifically because, and this would predate his youth, his father's youth. This is like 1,000-year-old relic,
Mm.
but it is used to control genies or jinn. And he knows that because you are of that bloodline, he doesn't know if it would extend to you. But whoever is controlling it, anybody who is a jinn or a genasi probably can't harm them and would have to do that person's bidding.
How certain are we that it's still there? Oh, hi,
Uh,
guys.
on a scale from 0 to 1%, you guys have a rough guess, and then you guys did some investigation, so you know it's there, but you know it's so far down it would take you probably a year to a year and a half of like fighting your way through the levels, coming back, refitting, and like dungeon diving to try to even see if it's still there. So it may still be there, it may not. If you had to guess, if somebody made it down there, that they'd have to be like, if you had to put like a level cap on it, like a large group of level 20 adventurers who were spec'd for that specific place.
Okay, so it is the Tomb of Annihilation and not the Tomb of Horrors.
Yes, it's the
Annihilation,
Tomb of
yeah.
Annihilation.
Okay.
I mean, I could just put yawning portals and a bunch of stuff, and you guys can try to walk through them. Like, I don't know what you.
Well, one's the difference
Oh.
between like a one shot that we could do over the course of like 5 sessions, and
Yeah.
all of this, everything we just did for the full year over again times 2.
Yeah. No, we're not. Nope. No, Shannon. We are not. We're not doing that. No. No, ma'am. Maybe if you guys want to come back once the world is saved, I
Mm.
would consider running an actual module with these characters, but I also don't want to watch any of your characters die if I can help it. And that would make me really sad.
That'd be so- yeah.
Also, it happens, and I'm not afraid of killing you guys, but I'm not going to actively fire guns at you guys in the hopes that you die. Yeah, so you guys found out that he had a bunch of dirt money. So that 200,000 you also know was in the coffers of the Thieves Guild because the last time you guys went there, they said, "Hey, there's a large pile of money here," and Hobie saw it. So now you guys are like connecting the dots, like, oh, they were paid off by the captain to have these people transferred here so that could take over. Now, uh, any other stuff that your characters specifically did?
Mm.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
gonna help.
Atlantically. I'm just kidding. We're good.
What did Yars tell Momo, or what did Yars say to Lodestone that he wanted to pass on to Momo?
Do what?
I'm talking to Lodestone. I'm talking about your last message you sent me. The far off chance.
No, I would have shared with Momo when Lodestone said it out loud in front of the group, Yar's voice of reason hit him, and he's like, "Yeah, now that I said it out loud, it sounds way far fetched."
Oh, got it. Yeah. So the gourd he gave you is a 35-year vintage Tej. So it pours exactly 6 glasses. So 6 glasses of it. It is the oldest stock that he has. It predates him by a little, because I forget how old he is. Lodestone, how old are you?
you motherfucker.
Yeah, how old is your character?
Lodestone is 35.
35. Okay, so then, yeah, so I take that back because you guys are the same age. So it was the year he was born.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it if you drink it, it will give you advantage on charisma saving throws, or it will give you advantage on any charisma check.
How long does it last?
1 day.
Cool. Thank
And
you.
then until used. So you can't just fire it off. You drink it once and then for 24 hours you're James Bond. Okay. Question time. Now that we've cleaned that up, the question for the group is, what do your characters think they're going to see when they get back to the Sword Coast? Like, what is their envision of the returning home? Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I know. This. Yeah, what are your characters expecting? Because this isn't where you're from. Like, what do they expect when they get off the boat or off the Spellhawk, depending on how you guys get there? Oh, also a massive dragon flew over you guys.
We
You
did
guys
see that.
happened to notice a massive dragon. No one else saw it, but you guys saw it.
I think the
Yeah.
second before the dragon happened, Hobie thought that there would just be massive amounts of chaos and like 3 armies waiting, like without weapons, like trying to muster a defense. So like 3 armies interacting. Maybe the Omnians somehow get involved and are like throwing their hat in on this after the invasion of Chult failed.
Yeah.
Like just a lot of just pure chaos. And then the dragon went over and it was like, man, I would prefer that. Like,
That sounds great.
yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of the Omnians, we'll cover the Omnians shortly after this. Yeah, that was a good one, Hobie. Who's next? Who thinks they know what?
Me.
Yeah, what does home look like right now?
Uh, Baldur's Gate. So Tanka probably hasn't thought that far ahead. She's very in the moment. But she remembers how it was when we left. So she had a bunch of friends there and they were all preparing for stuff. And she's very excited to go back there to see everyone again. And
This is like no time to take a lax object permanence.
no, she knows, but like it doesn't really occur to her in the moment. Like you asking that, she hadn't considered
she
that. But
yeah, like-
when they get back, she's hoping that everyone will be ready so that she can help do whatever battle they were talking about. She wants to help. That's it.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, she's just excited to get back to her friends.
Okay. Lodestone with the military answer. Here it comes. He's on the boat already pre-planning stuff.
Lodestone's expecting to walk in that they have gone as far as drafting children to help defend the walls of an already besieged city. Possibly
Okay.
a fourth faction has showed up to either help, or it is the Omnians, but on the side of the chromatic dragons, and things are just going so south, and we end up taking our sweet ass time.
So you expect like getting into port and straight into a fight. Like you're
I'm
thinking worst
expecting
case
that we won't
scenario.
even make port, and we'll get strafed by dragons and have to get into the fight right away.
Okay. Okay. So you're not even thinking about the fact that you found out your father's alive.
I am relieved he's alive, but like we have to go to Baldur's Gate, not Waterdeep,
Mhm.
and
Yep.
I don't know what kind of condition he's in, so I haven't wailed on that sending stone to be like, hey, what's going on with Pop Pop?
Yeah. How dead is everyone? Also, how is my dad? Okay. Okay. So he's thinking worst case scenario. We're gonna
He
go
is.
Yars. What are you thinking about when you get back? I know Yars is usually like more mission oriented. He's very like task objective and purpose.
I think yours would kind of lean a little towards the mindset of what Lodestone just said. He's
Mhm.
not expecting city to
You're not
be
expecting
in
like
a very good
fanfare.
place. No,
Yeah,
no,
and
no, no.
everyone's like, oh, thank God you brought the weapons.
I'm not expecting it to be the same state as we left. He's completely expecting to walk into a shit show.
Okay, that's fair. And then last but not least, the man who is here by conscription and kind of by choice, John.
It's gonna be like everything else we've ever done. We're gonna walk into kind of it blindly, and it's gonna take it as it comes. John doesn't think about it too hard, because he knows whatever
Yeah.
he thinks will be off a little, but he is also prepared for the same thing he's been doing, just helping out people who are sick or wounded, because surely there will be that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this is a question not about John. I'm not gonna ask for like RP stuff, but the way you play him is very like Foreman coded.
Mm-hmm.
Was that kind of what you were going for? You were thinking like, hey, I want like a field, like an actual field medic, a guy on the ground, because John acts like a corpsman that I knew, where he was like, oh, you're bleeding, but like not a lot. But I'll patch it up, but you're gonna be fine. And I was like, but it hurts real bad. And he's like, shut up, it's fine. You're fine. It's fine. But then like when things got really bad, he like would kick it into gear.
I guess, yeah. You gotta have it. To John, it's like I'm taking care of people who are suffering. Me
Yeah,
being mean to them is not going to help anybody.
I love that.
That's true.
But I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. You know, it's not gonna sugarcoat it, but there's no reason to be mean about it.
Yeah. So you're not at the point of jaded medical practice where you treat the person like a computer, where you treat the problem, not just the person. You're
I
also,
hope to never be that way.
oh, dude, I wish there were more people like John. Oh, okay. Well, now that our brains are geared up and some of us remembered that there's a war going on in another continent, let's
And my character sheet's open.
yeah, and your character sheet's open, and I have several prepped for when I attack you inevitably. Yeah, so you guys, Lewis, you came back later in the evening. Momo saw you back. You guys spent the night at the Copper Kettle Estate.
Yay.
Kerbeck and Cavern came back completely covered in soot and ash, smelling of phosphorus, like a hard cordite smell. Both in much better demeanor than their usual. Like Cavern is usually more stoic, and Kerbeck is kind of a cunt. But they were both like in really good spirits, and they were kind of like they weren't laughing like hard, but they were chuckling amongst each other and talking about like the inner workings of making weapons and how it feels good to make stuff again. And you guys kind of got back to and yeah.
Get out of there.
I just said Janet's what yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so Cavern and Kerbeck seem to be getting along very well. They're also assisting with the weapon and armor making. You guys had a normal meal, which is still like it's not opulent, but there's a high volume to what the copper kettles eat. You guys sleep. I sleep in a bed. You guys are comfortable.
Yay.
You wake up the next morning, and you see. I opened up a bunch of character sheets, but I didn't get my maps ready. Take notes, kids. Yeah, you see, uh, Howie has kind of taken a step back from the hundreds of people that are being served in the dining room. So this is the kitchen right now for Lodestone. He didn't see it.
Yeah.
Every person who is able to cook is cooking, and the Copper Kettle and Co. company is running 24 hours. They are on swing shifts. Some are sleeping during the day, some are sleeping during the night, but the fires are always lit, and someone is always making something. But yeah, Howie has taken a break from cooking, helping, moving books, and just doing what he can to facilitate to greet you guys before you get ready for the day. And he wants to inform you of kind of some goings on that you guys have missed while you were out doing your thing. First and foremost, Mr. Erskine has reached out to him and has reaffirmed that he will use every spellhawk that can make it to the Sword Coast at his disposal to help with the movement of the weapons and armor. That is totally, like, 100% going to happen. The Omnians have sent an emissary from the country of to apologize on behalf of the city of Ethkatla
Mm-hmm.
because they want the people of Chult to know that the country has no ill will towards them and that this was an isolated incident and it is being dealt with accordingly. Somewhere there's a halfling in Baldur's Gate taking a sigh of relief with his dragon friends. He wants to let you know that there was a huge stockpile of gold and carpentry tools and carpenters sent from to help rebuild Chult. So, all of Port Nyanzaru, as much as you guys know it to be, is completely back in normal working order, and it shouldn't be long before you guys can take off. Do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns for the other Mr. Copperkettle?
No.
Also, Tanga, Howie lets you know that he has moved 1,000 golds into your bank deposit because
Wow.
with the war, like the trade doesn't stop, Miss Tanga. We're still business is still thriving on the outside, and because you're a shareholder, when the shares go up, we have to either increase our stocks or increase the price of them. So we are now giving you how much they are worth currently. So they bought out a small percentage of your stock to redistribute them, make them smaller shares. You bought too many.
You got diluted.
Yeah, you've been diluted just a little bit.
Well, as long as things are working out for y'all Copperkettles, it's fine.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's us Copperkettles, Miss Tanga. You're part of the crew now. He like puts his hands on his hips and looks up at you.
She just gives a little clap. Yay, family!
Oh,
Hobie provides the classic copper kettle. You've just been diluted, like severance package esque thing. The like,
he's like,
we are
yeah,
so sorry
listen.
if this has. Yeah, here are some complimentary cigars, a nice bottle of port
Packet of
wine.
instant coffee.
Like how he like slaps your hands away. He's like, no, it's not that. It's like a 1% dilution. I took a dilution. We all took a small cut. So we.
I'll
can,
grab one of them
grow.
cigars though, and I'll take that, and I'm gonna make sure to give that to Lodestone after.
Oh, I wish I had known.
That's my Parabon right there.
I know her. Howie has no context of what you just
Nothing.
said. So he's like, that's great. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, food's still going. Things are still firing off. Business as usual for nowadays. But everything's on the up and up. Things are looking pretty good. I don't think you guys will be here for too much longer. Not that I haven't absolutely enjoyed and appreciated everything you guys have done.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd have made it out of the Erskine mansion without you. Probably, but at great cost to my poor wife. So
Well,
I thank you
Farrell
again
was
for
doing
helping
great.
her.
She looked like she was
Yeah,
having fun at some parts.
Yeah, she's a little crack the whip. She is. Oh boy.
I'm jealous.
Well.
Saw her fly off a pillar at one point. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, she does that sometimes. Yeah. Well. I could talk about Fira all day, but I have things to do. I must away. The bell tolls.
Away again?
you must away again. And if you have nothing for Howie, he's gonna dismiss himself and kind of like, yeah, Lodestone. You also don't see this. He looks much better rested. The past few days, he looks like
Oh,
stress
fucking
levels
time.
are high for everyone else, but there's a sense of composure that you have not seen from any Copper Kettle outside of his father. That seems to be just kind of exuding from him.
Seems like whatever you two said to him worked, Hobie and John.
I was saying it for a year.
The whole campaign. You just decided to start listening, I guess. Yeah. So as you guys kind of see, like, there's way more people outside than this picture has. But you see your favorite Velociraptor friend being carted off. He's not carrying anything. He's like in a cage being moved by horse uh, out of the mansion.
Where's Vin going?
Who is that to?
I talk to literally anyone who is in my vicinity as soon as I see Vin. It's just out loud.
Yeah, okay.
What's going on there? Yeah, is he getting relocated? He's not getting diluted, right?
They can do that. They'll do that.
Howie's gonna like hike up his britches and do like a very smooth 180. He's gonna be like, no, he's gonna race today, because things have kind of calmed down. We're back to business as usual. So he's gonna, the kids are gonna go watch him and hopefully have some fun.
Is Hobie anywhere nearby?
Hobie is like a couple people next to you, depending on how close you want to be to Hobie.
He can stay over there. Hobie!
What? I'm like
Are
handing
you
out coffee
riding?
and stuff.
You said you wanted to ride Vin at some point.
Oh no! I wasn't.
They're gonna
ride
bring you
Vin.
to the races.
I was gonna ride, and I'll look for Smidge. I don't know where he's been off to.
I don't think they let you do that. I think it's for dinos only.
Look at Smidge as he's like covered in like ash and soot from like helping to like
Yep, keep the fires going.
keep the fires going.
He's completely clean, but when he smiles, you can just see like coal marks in his teeth.
I'll give it a shot. If they won't let me, then they won't let me. Maybe I get a dinosaur for Smidge.
Midge riding a dinosaur. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, where do you guys want to go? What do you guys want to do? So
I think we have to talk to
the city as it stands is back to normal. Yeah, you guys are just kind of tying up your ends if you see fit.
So Momo is gonna go talk to his mother. Hobie, did you still want to pursue that?
I feel like that's a bee's nest that I wouldn't be upset kicking, but that's on you. You know.
Yeah.
I
wave to you up and down.
I appreciate the concern. I mean, at this point, it's either true and it's going to come out, or it's not true and I'm fretting for nothing. Like Yar said, it's the chances. Yeah.
Well,
crazy.
listen, I'm not going in this for selfish reasons. I don't think we have any stake in the amount of gold or the weapons that one sec. Lee's, there we go.
You're the one who said that every little piece of weapon counted, and now you're gonna go off on that. You're probably in big trouble because they were waiting on you.
We also agreed that that would be like a third of the armaments.
Yeah. But I think this is your call, Lodestone.
Yeah.
No, I'm all if we get additional armaments to bring back to Baldur's Gate, I'm all for it.
Yeah. My one worry is that it goes south, and I just want to let you know and want you to be aware that that could be a possibility.
Oh, I'm very aware. I think my actions yesterday might have maybe tipped it, but I've got a feeling even if it was tipped, it's not going to be too much.
Well,
besides, we're all there. We're Group 4.
I'll put down
worse.
I'll put down my coffee and everything. Well, then let's go into this with a plan. Then, like, what are we looking for? What are we trying to get? I would love if we could maybe get some of those weapons to use towards the cause. And if I'm being honest, a lot of that money probably is owed back to the city of Chult. Like her actions caused it, and she's effectively liable. You know, if I
Mhm.
don't know what government powers are currently being, operating right now, but like pretty much treason.
Well, us, right? And I point to the pin.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. We're cops. I guess it's
Which may or may not help in this situation. I mean, she clearly was trying to dodge responsibility of being a Thieves Guild leader, but I think we do owe it to securing some of the weapons. I mean, what else is the Thieves Guild going to do with a bunch of weapons?
so. Let's talk good, better, best. I think best is some of that gold goes back to Chult for the rebuild, and we get maybe some or if not all the weapons for the war efforts. Good is what? Weapons. I don't know. What do you guys think? When do we step away? When the weapon when the swords get drawn?
Why would
Maybe
we step
Yeah.
away
secondary
for that
roles.
part?
Maybe not directly involved, but like secondary roles.
Yeah.
We have a tactician, we have a pilot, we have a bureaucrat,
Mhm.
we have someone
We have
who can
Hobie.
inspire troops, and I can help people. You know, we don't have to be too directly involved.
Oh, I meant more in just this, social interaction with,
Oh,
police.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's on you, Sir Lodestone. I think you're going to be running point on this one, and
Mhm.
if things get violent, we'll back you up. But I would rather things not get violent.
I would much rather things not get violent either. If swords get drawn and we are in danger, we can tactically retreat.
Smidge racks a crossbow.
He's got
Wow.
it. DM said it.
He racks Hobie's crossbow.
It's canon now.
Hey,
No.
give me that! Give me that!
And he goes, bah, 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 bah. He does the Roscoe thing. I don't want to let go of it. Okay, so where are we headed to first?
Well, let's watch Smidge ride a dinosaur. I'll put some silver on him, and then let's go after see if Lees will make this deal.
Okay, so just so you know, Yars has an on loan Spellhawk, so you guys can just fly around all willy nilly. Because I thought that's fun. All right,
Yeah.
so you guys make your way back to the port, and it's still hot. It's still super humid, but man, it is just nicer. Everything seems to be. Oh, I got a message. Everything seems to be like in place. You see a lot of people that were displaced or dishomed. Like the houses look a lot better. You see a lot of halflings, and they're working with like their shirts off or like their shirts tied around their head. Maybe they weren't ready for this level of heat, but they're going to town. You can see most of them are carrying timber and nails, and they are doing their absolute damnedest to try to get this place back up in working order. And you see Captain Zale and Captain Talas like pointing and trying to like show like height differences. Like, hey, we understand that you make like halfling stuff, but it needs to be like human or better size. And they're like, oh, okay. And they like erase the blueprints and they make it a little bit bigger. Some guys are like kind of like sulking back. They're like, we just finished building it, but it's halfling sized. So they're yeah, things are happening. Things are going good.
They're even putting the kids to work now, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you guys see that the port. Oh, not that one. Oh, you can use that one. The port. So where you guys normally dock is right about here. Now, where you guys did all your fighting and whatnot was here, and you guys fought your way north, back up here to this big building. So this much, I would say, like just about half, is pretty well mapped out by you guys.
I'll look to Tengen and go, Tengen, you said kid that those are people.
Kids are people, Hobie.
But
What are
said
you
about the
talking about?
about that old woman too. You said it was.
Oh,
Hey,
we have
you
to
know these are.
we have to retcon that. Tanga understands age. She doesn't understand height.
Yeah.
You understand that this is like a full-grown adult, right?
Which one?
And I'll point to like a grizzled
All
8-year-old.
of them.
The oldest looking gnome I could find. How old do you think that person is?
Which one are they again? Are they like the gnome or the half or the kids?
That's a halfling.
All right.
yeah.
40?
I'm pointing to somebody who is like ancient.
Oh,
40?
I. Oh, I'll look to Lodestone. Be like,
Help her out, Hoobs. How old are you?
okay. Well, How old do you think I am, Tega?
Hobie, you're
40?
a dwarf. I know dwarves. You're wider.
Wait, what? No. How old do you think I am?
Oh. Well. Do you want to go based on looks or X?
Okay, ow.
What are we going with?
Let's go looks.
Oh. Well. You got more hair than your brother.
Well, that's
Maybe
stress
like
related.
45 or 50?
I'm 85.
Is that good for y'all?
I mean, it's pretty young.
How long do y'all live? This is getting complicated. I ain't gonna remember it.
Okay, never mind.
You do have more hair than your brother, so good job.
Yeah, I think that's due to stress. He's technically younger than me by a couple of years.
Yeah, he does work hard. Oh, so you don't work hard?
I get a full night's sleep.
That's very important. And I just pat you on that.
I like this game.
I'll whisper to Lodestone. I don't think Tega knows. Like, I think she's got face blindness for ages or something.
Makes sense. You know, Feywild and all that.
How old does she think you are, Lodestone?
Oh. Probably her age.
Yeah, I'll look at you. Fucking better hope.
Holy shit. Okay.
The gray's accelerating. You're not that old.
Somebody's got to go buy some dye for hair soon. Keep that Genasi look going. Okay, so you guys make port. You said you want to go straight to the race, right? So as people are like the people who are working are workers, but the citizens are all congregating here. Bing 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 bing. To this very large, almost promenade looking place called the Golden Throne.
Hmm.
No, we're not using the actual Golden Throne. But yeah, you guys get there, and boy howdy, it is packed, jam packed with people, and people excited to race.
A lot of dead psychers in here.
Oh no, nope.
A lot of dead wizards.
No, that's from Warhammer.
Should
Like
I be
like
worried?
a thousand a day or something like that. Huh?
That's the wrong world. No, no, no. All right, so we're gonna reuse this, just for real quick. Boop. This is even though
Oh,
this
we're
is the
done.
Coliseum. But yeah, you guys get here and the place is packed. People are going absolutely nuts. People are taking bets. If you guys wish to gamble, whisper it to me, because the gambling and so the actual handbook rules for gambling here is super convoluted. There are so many extra there's so much math involved. It's not like 1 to 3, 4 to 1. It's like, oh, it's 1 to 3, but if someone gets attacked, you can make more money off of it. or blah 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 blah. So
So what are the odds for the contenders?
so there's two races. There's the biped and then there's the quadruped. So I will list it here. Biped.
John, yours. You see any food vendors?
Fucking, I don't know. Possibly.
There you go. And then
I don't know if I go looking around for food, I suppose.
okay, yeah, there is plenty of street food. You name it, they've got it. It's a lot of meat on sticks, though. Or like grilled fruit, if you've ever had grilled fruit.
Mm. Grilled pineapples.
Hmm. Yes, it is a one gold, the 300 gold payout for Dev. Now I'm gonna tell you that you guys met Dev. Dev was one of the quadrupeds that Vin was talking about, and has never completed a race. Not because he can't, he just doesn't feel like running that far. Hobie. Trying to get Smidge registered for the four-leg. Okay. How would you sell it? Would you sell it as you want people to think he's a dinosaur, or would you want him to be like, "Hey, this is not a dinosaur, but I want to race against other dinosaurs."
I'm trying to I won't ever say he's a dinosaur, but I'm definitely trying to be like, yeah, this is me and my steed. And I've like paper mache like spines on. Well, he has spines on him and everything. Just try and get him to look a little bit less dragony.
Okay. Uh, Roll me a persuasion at disadvantage, unless you have a disguise kit.
Oh, I don't.
Unless you want it, so you just jam some palm fronds on him, and you're like, ah,
Yeah,
perfect.
he's from the jungle.
Okay. So one of the handlers up front, you can tell because he's wearing like a tabard and he has like a rope headdress to keep the sweat out of his eyes. He goes, "Uh-huh. That, sir, I don't know if you got swindled or something, but that appears to be some sort of dragon type monstrosity and not a dinosaur."
I turn
I'm
around to him eating the palm fronds. No.
oh yes, yeah, it absolutely is. Now it is atypical that we let other animals in the or in the dinosaur races. It is possible, but there is a few waivers you have to sign in case you or the animal or that thing gets injured, and then there's a buy-in.
How much is the buy-in?
It's 5 gold.
5 gold. Ooh. Well, I am down to my last 5 silver. Do you take
Oh,
magic items?
well, I mean, we could always do it on, we could put it as like a payment. We could buy it on margin, so we could put you down for 5 gold, and if you win, I'll give you 25 gold. But if you lose, you're gonna have to owe us 10 gold.
You know what? I'm gonna go see if I can get 5 gold. I'll be right back.
Okay. I didn't know where you were going with that. He says, "Okay, I'll be here."
All right. Run over and go. Tega.
What's up?
Tega, give me. I got 5 gold and put all your money on Smidge.
Oh,
I already put money on Vin, but I have 5 gold for you if you need it. You hungry?
I'm joining the race.
Live your dreams, buddy, and I give you 5 gold.
Go back. I know. Give me those fucking waivers.
Okay, he's like, "Oh, yeah, great." And he marches you inside to like an admin office, and he's like, just typical. Like, I understand if I lose my life or a limb or my eyesight or I can't taste for the rest of my life, I don't hold the city responsible.
How would I not taste? Do
Nah,
you have
don't worry
dinosaurs that
about
make
it.
me not taste? Wait, you
No,
have dinosaurs
that
that make me not taste?
That has not happened in months. And
Oh,
he's like,
okay. Sign my life away.
It has been several hours since our last fatality. Yeah, and he's like, okay, so we'll swap you out with one of the quadrupeds, and yeah, I guess we'll keep you at a no bet for this race, and if if you get a taste for it, maybe you make a name for yourself.
Sweet.
All right, good luck. And he just kind of like points you to like the actual chamber where you walk into the center. So yeah, you are now riding Smidge and your friends around hundreds of cheering people. You can see all the other dinosaurs. They're all just kind of cooped up in the center. They're not really doing much of anything.
We got this.
You can't see Iron Mike. So they have yet to start the Unleashed races yet. So it's just the bipeds and the quadrupeds for now.
Yeah, I'm not joining the big heat with like combat and everything. Not with Smidge.
Yeah, the big heat, Smidge versus a T-Rex.
Yeah, we're fully good there.
Yeah. Unleashed. Yeah, so Unleashed are the ones where there's combat involved. Yeah. So, John, they're also selling Tej, but it comes like in a pineapple. Like they've pulped up a pineapple and mixed it with booze, and you get a little bamboo straw.
John isn't really a drinker, but it looks neat.
It looks neat, and it tastes like. Have you ever had Dole Whip?
Oh.
It tastes like it tastes like a Dole Whip smoothie, like a very sweet.
I think John would offhandedly mention it to the group.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, Tanga, there's a fun, fruity-looking drink. It's got straws and umbrellas and stuff.
How much is that?
So somebody just handed one to John, but it's 3 copper per drink.
Oh, I'll just hand her that one.
Nope.
Yay! Thanks.
Why do you have driving gloves? When did you get driving? Oh, you put on the OJ gloves.
Oh no!
The ones that good enough for a white Bronco, even better for a dragon.
Oh
These
boy!
gloves make me distrust my wife. I don't even have one.
They're cursed. They're a cursed item. Once you take them off, they'll never fit again.
Fit great. That cheating bitch.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna get sidebarred so many times. Okay, so you guys see everything happening, and then out of nowhere, from the heavens, a very large loxodon wearing like bright colored, like red, blue. He has glasses on, but they like wrap around his giant dumb elephant head, and they're like rainbow colored. And he seems to have like some magical items in his hands, and is flying over the center of the racing pit. And I don't know if you guys can see him or not.
That's a hell of a lockstop.
Oh yeah, he is all tusk. He is smiling from ear to ear. And he comes out and he says, "Good morning, Portney and Zaru. It's your voice in the sky, the trunk full of funk, broadcasting live from the back of an armored triceratops in the sky. Turn those ears up because today is race day and the dinos are ready to rumble. Now look up high, folks. Since Portney and Zaru caught a little bit of flack and flare from we finally got back one of our princes of trade. Everybody, let's have a warm Chaltian welcome to Quaothi, the merchant princess of Chult. And like porches go up at the very top podium, and you see she's like not facing, and the whole crowd just goes nuts.
Well, that's good that they got their ruling class back.
And he
Did it-
says, "Isn't that magnificent, woman? Look at her getting fanned with a golden palm leaf. Be careful, listeners, because one look for her could melt the bronze off of a ship. Now, it looks like our races are in position. Who's ready to have some fun?" And everybody's like, ah, ah. And he is still floating and flying over the crowd, and they're doing the wave like as he makes it to them, and he doesn't look like he's going to stop for the rest of the race. Um, as he is swirling, though, a cloud emerges above the arena, and it gives you kind of. You remember the little cloud guy from Mario 64 that used to follow around the racers? Yeah, you now have
Cloud-
that perspective, but uh, from their view.
That's cool.
And he is going to take the time to explain the route. And that's why I didn't want you guys to see this, because this is the route. So you guys are going to start here. You are going to make your way outside of the walls, hit your turnaround point. You are going to make it back through the suburbs. You're going to go around the temples, cut back through, and once you hit this alley, that is the completion point, and then you can take a cooldown jog back to the victor's circle. So, does everybody understand the route? And like all the riders are like, thumbs up. Okay.
That sucks, Ubi. I think that would have been awesome to watch you in that race.
Hobie is in that race.
He's in that
Hobie's
race.
in
Oh,
the
that's
race.
right. Yeah, he's no bet. He's no bet. That's right. He's at the line.
Hobie is
Yes.
staring at Quaothi like the Lego Batman meme.
Okay. All right. And he
Losa's
says,
gonna lean over to Yars and be like, "Do you think he's got the route memorized, or
Oh.
do you think he's not gonna do good?"
It's fine.
Oh, he's screwed.
"Oh my god." Okay.
Yes.
And yeah, the Lockdown announcer is going to say, "All right, ladies and gents, let's get it going." And fireworks and like the smoke fireworks explode around the entire dome. And on that bang, you all take off. And you can see that there is something of a scrying orb following Hobie. And man, Smidge is taking off. uh, so the first place we go to, he says, "We're stomping past the Temple of Savras now. Give a big shout out to the helpful clerics outside. They already know who's going to win, but today, blessings be, they're keeping their trunks shut to preserve the gambling odds. Now go ahead and roll me a animal handling check, Hobie." Usually you let him do his own thing. but
Yeah,
now-
yeah.
Now you have to inspire him to
Yeah.
outrun.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You got this.
Hmm.
11.
How does this go?
Where did all of my racers go? No.
Oh boy. There's a lot
I
happening.
promise you, I had these up.
It's very red.
Whip. So who is pinging? That is hurting my eyeballs.
It's either fireworks or I'm having a stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, there go the professionals.
Okay. Yeah. So, as you are like, "You got this, buddy. You got it." He like maintains a relatively like fast canter, but it also looks like maybe Smidge doesn't want to barrel into these clerics. So he's like really giving them a wide berth, while the other dinosaurs are like, "This is my route. They need to get out of my way." So you lose a leg or so. Turn around the next turn. Speaking of
At the
odds, huh?
joint.
Literal leg?
Yeah. Speaking of odds, check out the harbor board and the Temple of God. They've got some wild Hydra engineering pumps uphill again. Half masterpiece, half explosive hazard. And as you run through it, you can see that there are like actually mechanized hydro pumps. And the rider in front of you kicks one, and it starts to rattle as you approach. So go ahead and make me an animal handling check and a dexterity save.
Yeah. Okay. I will. He's already on fire, which is fine. So I'll do the animal handling. Can I cast a spell on myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability, um, for what was it? Owl's Wisdom for advantage on any Wisdom checks.
I thought you could only give it to a creature.
Just one action touch a creature. Yeah, so I can do it to myself.
Yeah, go ahead. Touch yourself.
Touch myself. Give myself advantage on this, and I'll swap to Draconic and start talking to him in Draconic. My
Okay.
like, not commands, but like, hey, do this.
Okay. And he like as he hears you in Draconic, he instead of running, he cranks his head all the way up to look at you, almost like 180s, but he can't do it. He says, "Okay."
That's exactly what Roscoe does when he runs. He looks behind. He looks directly behind him to make sure somebody's chasing him. And then
Now
eats shit.
roll me a dexterity saving.
Oh shit.
And then he eats shit.
Okay,
Hey!
so because Smidge didn't pick up the pace, one of those hydro pumps explodes, and that water is hot. So steam starts to like shoot out, and little fragments of one of the hydro pumps comes in your direction, but you manage to sidle to one side of Smidge. You don't let go of the harness. You are still mobile, but you are still one leg behind. Moving on to the next one. Over at the Temple of Soon, you can smell the holy oils from here. A little dip in their holy spot will cure your race day jitters and fix that scaly skin. This is a flat animal handling check, so give me an animal handling check.
Do I still have
Mm-hmm.
Enhance Ability? Okay.
How long does it last? Up to an hour? Yeah,
Up
you
to an
haven't been.
hour.
You've been running maybe an extra 2 minutes.
Gotcha. Hey, 18.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, so since you guys are on a straightaway, you can see that some of the dinosaurs, like the smell is so strong from the oils that are being made that they like try to sneeze and like shake off whatever's in their eyes. And Smidge, being Smidge, just barrels through. So he is now climbing up to second. He's currently in third place, but he
Out
is
of
at
what?
at the
5?
heels out of four.
Out
He
of
is
4.
at the heels of second place. All right, we're swinging through the suburbs of the Merchant Ward. Always a little weird down here, folks. Watch out for the local pet velociraptors walking their owners. And you make it through just the burbs. So it's another flat animal handling check.
DM, can we get a standings after this?
Yes, we can. Once I make another animal handling check. That this one should not be at advantage. It just always does it. Okay, so as it stands in the quadruped,
I think he's doing good.
there you go. There's
Not
your
bad.
standings.
Not last. Not last.
Oh, so my bet got null and voided. Okay,
Yeah, no, you were given a no bet.
good to go.
Yep.
What was
All
your bet?
right. He
I
bet
had
on
bet on Nance, but I guess you
the
replaced
dinosaur you
Nance.
replaced. Yep.
Oh,
It's all good. We
I
got
didn't know I
skin in
replaced
the other
somebody.
game.
Rude.
All right. Don't blink, because outside the main walls lies the old city. Mind your pockets, stay out of the alleys, and if you look to your left, you'll see executioners run. Let's hope none of our jockeys take a spill today, or they'll be racing the pit fiends next. So you are now outside of the walls of Port Nianzaru. You make the 180 on the way back. You do see what looks like off in the distance the Coliseum that you may have killed a police official in, even though he was corrupt.
Fine.
And
It's
when
fine.
you start to
have to pee.
approach second place, the dinosaur in front of you kicks dirt up into Smidge's eyes. So make a dexterity saving throw for Smidge.
No, poor buddy.
Yes,
Right.
Smidge.
Oh,
Okay.
just an 8.
Okay. All right, now roll me an animal handling at disadvantage.
But cancel due to the what do you call
Cancel.
it?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So just one flat roll.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So he gets dirt kicked into his mouth and eyes, and he starts doing that pat pat pat. And you manage to like lean over and like dust off whatever was stuck in one of his eyes. And he maintains candor. He is now in second place. So now, Spider.
I'll wash out his eyes with
Oh.
a dose of espresso. Be like, here, here, here.
Yes, good. Pour coffee into. He likes that. He likes that. Yeah, and you are making your way around. Need to spend those winnings? Head straight to the Grand Souk. If it exists in Chult, you can buy it, sell it, or trade your soul here in those market stalls. This is the last leg. This is really where you can put 110% into it. So go ahead and make me 2 animal handling rolls, and you will take the best of the 2.
You still have wait, what do you mean,
Yeah.
like advantage or
So
like?
take 2 rolls at advantage. Take the
Okay.
highest number.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, so Smidge, who has historically run headfirst into dragons and latched onto them, is usually pretty fast in the straightaways. And manages by like a snout to cross the finish line right ahead of Spider. So the overcaffeinated Loxodon says, and the winner is that
I-
guy.
I've given him my title card name, which is AC Cowling.
So as you return, you come back from like your cool down jog. As you walk in, you can see fireworks and colored smokes are going off, and everyone is cheering for you. What was it? AC what?
AC Cowling.
And he's like, and now, hailing from what I'm hearing is the mainland. AC Cowling.
No, it's just Smidge. It's just Smidge. It's just Smidge. That's the guy who drove the white Bronco.
Oh my god.
It's just Smidge. That's it.
Smidge and Schultz's very own Copper Kettle. How will be Copper Kettle? Another Copper Kettle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Copper Kettles. And people are still like, yeah, I work for that guy. Woo! Like, yeah. And you are met with fanfare and several cheering friends.
Yeah.
He pulls off his goggles.
Yeah, you see Hobie has 2 like giant circles of clean skin. The rest of it, like even his beard is like just covered in
Hang on, you gotta try that. That was so much fun.
We're gonna borrow Smidge.
Good
No,
job,
get
Holly.
your own. Get your own. Get a
I'm
dinosaur.
trying to see if Iron Mike needs a somebody on there.
Oh, a rider?
Maybe he ain't the last one. I don't know.
Maybe.
Tanga, that's the Unleashed race.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Let's do that one. Let's go. Come on.
Hobie's riding a high that I don't think his face is going to be able to cash. He's going to die. Okay. Well, I want you to know that I have the T-Rex who's he what's it sheet open So if Tanga, there it is. There's AT Rex. Tanga, if you wish to, you can go talk to whomever about trying to get Iron Mike out of retirement.
I will sending to Iron Mike saying, "Where are you? The races are happening."
Oh, I'm in my stall. I'm just relaxing. I'm just trying to, rest up before they let me race again.
Do you wanna?
Oh, sure. That sounds fun.
Alright, I'll go see the people at the betting station to see if he is available. Or if
Okay.
he's doing
you
that.
see like a younger lady. You would say like if she was in high school, maybe this is like her summer job, working at one of the stalls. And she's like, "Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?"
Hey, so is Iron Mike not here for the day? Like, he's been waiting on being able to race.
Oh, well, unfortunately, we only have one large dinosaur currently. Um, so you wouldn't have anyone to race against.
Hmm.
We lost our other one in the attack. But I mean, if you have a dinosaur that can race against him, like, are you a rider, a breeder? I can put you in contact with my boss.
Oh no, I'm just a friend of Iron Mike's, but he's been waiting
You
on a
say that,
chance
and
to.
she goes liquid paper white. She's a very like dark-skinned woman, and you can see that she changes like an actual shade. She's like, "You're a friend of his? Are you like
Yeah.
are you like one of the feeders?"
No, he and I have chatted a bunch, and he and I are friends. I just give her a look like, what do you?
She like puts her arm. It looks like it's going like behind your neck, but it ends up on your shoulder, and she like pulls you in close to her, and she goes, "Do you know how many riders Iron Mike has killed?"
All right.
No,
What's the
that's not a
problem?
number.
Why are you whispering? Why? What's the problem?
Yeah,
So
I just
he could race if there were other big ones.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem that Tango really doesn't know how to solve because I'm not gonna go grab Holyfield. He doesn't want to be here. So that's the only other big dinosaur she knows.
They would. If Hobie were to use Smidge as a tribute, it would be like a cat versus mouse race.
Oh, but you said you wanted to race again?
He's like punching your like thigh. Like, let's fucking go. Let's go.
Are you okay if
He's doing
Iron
it.
Mike
He's
eats Smidgy?
he's doing like the angry nerd thing where he's like cocking back and shaking it, but he's not putting any force into the punch.
I'm doing like high kicks where it doesn't
Yeah,
it doesn't come
yeah.
above my knee. Yeah, yeah. Let's do this.
Right, but like, what if Iron Mike tries to eat Smidgy?
No, he's friendly. You said he's friendly, right?
He's
You said
friendly
he's
to
friendly.
me. I don't know
Okay,
if he's gonna be friendly to you in a race. He liked Holyfield too, but he also took a chunk out of him.
So the gentleman that Hobie spoke to hears like the yelling and kind of like snaps at Hobie. He's like, "Hey, if you're down for that, that is a huge payout. There's a bunch of more waivers you have to sign, but we can make that happen, bud."
Okay, okay. Listen.
Hobie, this could be real fun for me, but you might actually die.
Where is
Well,
my
no,
payout
John
for
could
that?
probably help us with that part. I just look around for John.
So remember, we put you down as a no bet.
Wait, but I thought it's if I. Oh, that was only if you paid for my.
Yeah. If we covered the cost of your race, but you covered your own, so yeah, you are now a Port Ninjaru Dino Racer.
You did it for the love of the game.
The
Some
love
sort of
of
ID or
ball.
anything like that.
We can make one. You get you like some swag. I'm sure we got like some T-shirts back here or something.
Back to punching Tangas. Yeah, let's go.
All right, that will bruise eventually. Dang.
Okay.
It
All right.
absolutely won't.
Okay.
I turn to the like high schooler and say, yeah, bring Iron Mike out here. I'll chat with him and we'll race Hobie here.
Okay. New bets. That is all denominations: copper, silver, or gold. That is for every 1 gold you bet on Smidge. If he survives, or I mean, if he completes the race, he gets 150. You get 150 gold. Iron Mike, for every 30 gold you get, if he wins, you will get 1 back in return.
So I just want to clarify: if Smidge completes the race, we win that bet, and if Iron Mike wins, we win that bet.
No, if Smidge wins,
Okay,
get
I just
the-
want to make sure I
but-
heard that right because you didn't
no,
say
yeah.
win, you did say complete the first time. So I just
Oh
wanted to
yeah,
make sure.
yeah. I mean, if he
No.
completes it, it will be what we like to call in the business an upset. Uh,
Can I do a parlay? Iron Mike wins, but Smidge survives.
they will give you. They'll give you a 50-50. They'll give you a 50% bet. So if you
Yeah,
want,
yeah. I
yeah,
win half my money back.
Yeah, they'll give you.
I win
yeah,
my
so
money, but half the value back. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you bet 10, you're gonna get 5 back. That Smidge survives, which is still pretty good. Like that's not great odds, but it's pretty good.
I thought that would go to just 29 to 1.
No. Okay. So you hear like yelling, and you hear chains shackling Tanga, and you think like maybe Mike is getting like untethered to whatever he is, but you see a giant platform being placed on his back with like 2 posts that you can
Oh.
like essentially hang on to.
Okay.
It is not a saddle because his back is too wide for your legs. And they go, okay. And he kind of moves his hand in the air, and you see a rope ladder kind of unfurl, and you can climb up the 25-ish feet to his back.
Alright, I walk over, I use my instrument to cast Speak with Animals, and I just go, hey ho, Iron Mike, glad to see you!
He goes, oh, it's so good to see you, Miss Tanga. I didn't know if you had already left after the festivities, but you know what? I think I have a good feeling about this. I think we're gonna do great. And you know what? I think if worst comes to best, you're definitely not gonna die.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't let that happen, and even if you do, it wouldn't be on purpose, so it's fine.
No,
I'll start
I'm
climbing up, and I'll like, all right. So I'm just gonna hold on real tight. I know you know where you're going because you've been
Yeah, for
done
sure,
this
yeah.
before,
Yeah,
right?
this is-
So
this
I'm
is my
just here
bread
for
and
the
butter.
fun of it. So I believe in you. It'll be great. I'm just here for fun. You let me know if you need anything.
Oh, Miss Tanga, you have been just an absolute breath of fresh air. I am ready for this. And you, like everybody in the crowd, you see this massive T-Rex with this tiny little satyr girl on it. And she's like, with one hand, is like waving to everyone. And Mike is wildly overstimulated with the fireworks and the everything, and just and absolutely deafens half of the audience.
It's literally just us chatting. He's not
Yeah,
even yelling.
he's just yeah. He looks like he's gnashing his teeth at you, but you guys are having a very pleasant conversation. The Loxodon's like, a new rider approaches, and I'm being told right now that the last winner of the quadruped one wants to step up against a Tyrannosaurus, and everyone starts laughing. Like, yeah, you can see even
That's
Coyote
neat.
like covers her mouth, like to hide like a slight grin. And you see Smidge and Hobie marching out.
Hobie's found one of those scarves, those like white billowy scarves.
He's found a racing scarf.
He's found a racing scarf. I don't know where he
Got-
found it, but he's got it.
He just looks like the Red Baron from Peanuts now.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yep. Okay. He's like, well, this is unprecedented, but we do have documentation of it, so it's not unprecedented, but it is in my life. So get ready for a new race that I think is really gonna get your guys' blood going. So we're gonna let this little guy have a head start. And then once the second set of fireworks take off, we're gonna let Iron Mike do his thing. And then everybody starts chanting, kill, 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 kill. And he goes, you know what time it is. Let's make it happen. And the first
Wait.
set
Oh,
of
no.
fireworks go off.
Oh
And
no.
Smidge, you are out the door. Give me an
Thought this was a
animal
race.
Give me an animal handling check.
We'll hit ourselves with the enhanceability again.
Okay.
On it.
Yeah, so either you guys are riding the high of the last one, or maybe Smidge kind of understands what's about to happen, but he takes off like a bat out of hell. You think that maybe he's using his wings to like try to get off the air because he knows there's a giant beast behind him. Tango, go ahead and roll me an animal handling.
But I'm not trying to handle it.
No, I know it's trying to handle not getting absolutely
boy.
shit rocked by this T-Rex.
That's fine. I'll get hurt. It's fine. It's for the love of the game.
In like 5 seconds, I wanted Tanga to roll
Animal
lower than me, but
handling.
just realizing what will happen, I do not want.
It's
Tanga
just
to roll
flat,
lower than
right?
me.
Yeah, it's just flat
Okay.
rolls. Unless you have advantage.
Yeah,
on-
no.
Okay.
I'm just up here.
Yeah, roll me a d4.
That's fine.
Okay, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as this T-Rex
Oh.
moves at a speed that you thought like Holyfield was like you thought he was moving fast in like the jungle. No, he has open rein and he knows where he's going. He's also it looks like he might be actively hunting Smidge because his head is way too close to the ground.
No one can hear it,
Brain
but
drive.
Tanga's just yelling, "We!"
Yeah, it's being drowned out by the screams.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys take off like bats out of heck. Go ahead and give me another animal handling, Hobie.
How hurt am I gonna get today?
Okay, this time now going through the Temple of Savras, Smidge seems less concerned about the priests like going to and from, and like almost barrels through the clerics. Like they dive out of the way, and you can hear Smidge like
Go, go, go,
like,
go.
starting to pant.
Go, go, go.
Because the ground underneath him is rumbling.
Just
with
don't worry,
a
buddy.
lot-
Tanga's a friend, and she's in full control of that creature.
No.
Tango, give me an animal handling. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just
so
up
you
here.
Stay behind him, but you see that like it looks like Iron Mike may have taken out like a few clerics like on the upswing of a leg, and they may be airborne for several seconds before hitting the ground. Oh boy. All right. Cutting back through to
Okay. If you would allow me,
yeah.
can I make an attack roll and hit one of these vents?
Yeah, you can try to hit one of the hydro pumps.
I'm gonna hit one of the hydro pumps.
Oh yeah. Okay. So on the right side where it was hit, you move Smidge over to the left and whack one of those hydro pumps as hard. Oh, you shoot it. Yeah. So you put a bolt into one of the hydro pumps and you see it start to shake unstably. Tanga, you're too high up to really see what's happening because you're just coasting on vibes.
Mhm.
Give me an animal handling.
I still have
And
to
then
do mine.
I will, make an animal handling, and I will make a deck save for our friend. And good lord,
As we're watching from the cloud chasing them, I'm just gonna be like, did Hubie just is he attacking my pair bond? Did he just
Mhm.
yeah. So he has an 18. So as it's like about to burst, you see that Iron Mike kicks it back towards you.
Oh.
He kicks the entire pump up the stairs and towards Smidge. So now roll me a deck saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, you thinking that you're in the clear, you feel a hot burn of like steam, uh, like run down your back and neck, and you can hear Smidge do like a little yipe. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Okay, you both take 4 points of damage, and
no.
What type of
Smidge
damage is it?
steam. So I guess it would be.
Oh.
It can't be burning. I guess
Yeah.
bludgeoning. We'll go bludgeoning.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, wow.
Yeah, it would be-
burns.
oh yeah, steam burns. Yeah, it'd be burning. Yeah, burn damage, not fire, but burn.
Burn. Gotcha. So 61.
And when you use like Smidge's like neck scales as like rear view mirrors, you can just see a giant eye of a T-Rex right on your heels, and he is
Oh.
stomping.
Must go faster, buddy. Must go faster.
So I know that at this point, everything's shaking wildly. I cannot even properly talk. I'm gonna cast Telepathic Bond to Iron Mike so I can still, like, cheer him on and be like, yep, if he's gonna play rough, you play rough. My head is already down. I'm, like, holding on as hard as I can.
Your horns are just racking the floor very gently with every
If you remember how we were when we were on the lad, where I had to hit the deck, it's like that.
Outstanding. The lad. What a throwback to the first 3 sessions a year ago. But yeah, your feet haven't like lost the platform yet, but you do remember the last time you held on to him, you were just like arms and feet.
I don't want that again.
Yeah, so you telepathically bond with him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, this guy's dead."
Well, he did try to hurt you, so I can't fault you, but, like, maybe don't eat Smidgy at least.
Okay, I'll try. I'll aim for just the beast of burden, not Smidge. I got it.
No, Smidgy is the dragon. Let the dragon be. If you gotta eat the rider, I get it.
Roll me a what?
Animal handling. You are running through the suburbs of Port Nyanzaru. Tanga, roll me an animal handling at advantage, because now you are telepathically bonded. He understands. Oh, fuck. Tango, roll me a d20 and add 5. If you want, I can roll it for you. Yeah, I'll do it. I got it. I
Okay.
have his weapon attack here.
Okay.
John, have you ever stitched dinosaur bites before?
No.
So, Hobie, does a 17, a 26, or a 27 hit you?
The 26 and the 27 hits. What's giving him an advantage?
The fact that he is enraged and he is pair bonded with his rider, or
All right.
telepathically bonded.
I was like, what?
All right.
No,
so-
we're not.
It's not advantage. It's just a flat roll. It just comes up like, oh wait, no, it is advantage. Shit. Yeah. Okay. So you take 38 piercing
Take it.
and 46 piercing.
Oh, I'm down then.
Yeah. So you see Iron Mike
Do I get an
takes.
attack of a? Do I get like attack and response?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, hear me out.
Oh boy.
Hear me out. I'm just gonna make a shove attack. I'm gonna do athletics. I'm gonna try and throw my shield up, my what do you call it? My my break back shield, and
Okay.
just try and shove him back 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you could do that, but cool.
Okay.
Rolled a 6.
He rolls a 22.
Okay.
I
I knew it was a long shot.
As things start to go dark on Hobie,
Oh no.
you put everything into the shield and you feel it kind of press up against his snout, and you don't really know what happens.
This
Continue.
shield sucks.
Roll me dexterity for Smidge.
Oh, Smidgy.
He's got a pretty good dex too. God damn it, Smidge.
Okay. Smidge.
Oh, was
does-
this a save or was this just a roll?
No, just a roll.
Okay.
Smidge doesn't. He's not able to run from the T-Rex and also catch you as you leave the maw of this T-Rex. Tanga, you see Hobie's round, shitty body bounce off the sand and slide head first, until it comes to a complete stop. But Mike is now running as fast as physically possible and is ignoring buildings and whatever, trying to get to Smidge.
Walk it off,
There's also
Hobie.
The Loxodon goes, "Oh my god, exactly what happened happened. I knew
Alright.
this was gonna be a thing. I put money on this. I don't have to do this job anymore. I do it
John,
for love of
we're
the
up.
game."
Yeah,
We gotta go,
so-
guys. We gotta go.
John was really grabbing everyone.
I just
I
see
know
all
my-
3 of you get up and go like this. Oh, excuse me.
Oh no, I'm walking on people. I'm pushing things.
Yeah.
I need a horse. I need a horse.
Make a hole! Make a hole!
Yeah, people
There-
are like,
Holes are being made. People are
Yeah.
getting moved.
yeah. Tanga, roll me an animal handling.
I have no control over this situation.
What can I roll for Smidge? Because he's still in the race.
No, yeah, he's still running. He's rolling Dex.
Gotcha.
Run,
Or if you wanna give
Smidgey,
him-
run!
Or if you want to give him athletics, which if you want him to worry more about keeping ahead
be-
and not getting bit, it would be Dex. If you want him to beeline to the finish, it would be athletics.
It would be athletics.
Okay, yeah, hit him with
yeah.
a athlete.
So this would be plus my proficiency. Wait, hold on. I don't see it under skills. I just see saving throws.
Is he proficient in the saving throw? Because it should be the same buff. You just make a flat strength
Yeah.
for athletics.
Come on. Go, Smidgey.
Damn.
It's not the
Okay,
worst.
So Iron Mike, as you guys leave the gates, and you can see Smidge is starting to like round that corner, and he does that thing when dogs like run on wood, where it's like his back legs just keep going, but they're not pulling at anything. So he's kind of drifting around the corner. And Mike goes, "Watch this! This is a trick move. You're gonna like this. Hang on tight." And he does a full 360 as he is swinging around, and takes a swipe with his tail. That's Smidge for 21.
He's still up.
And you see Smidge. Well, now that pushes Smidge ahead. So Smidge bounces and like clips like just the corner of one of the gates, but gets to his feet and takes off running. He goes, "Tango, this is great. This is the most fun I've had in the weeks, days since the last time we saw each other. You're very talented at this."
I'm just happy to be here. You're doing great.
Yeah, watch this. You're gonna really like this last part. We're gonna end with a bang.
I just try not to kill Smidgey, please. You should win, totally win, but like maybe don't kill Smidgey.
Okay, I will try very hard not
All
to
right,
make
that's
you kill
all
him.
I ask.
Okay, unless I want to. Okay.
You're doing
Go ahead and roll me an animal handling to try to keep him from killing Smidge.
I have no control here, but good luck, everyone.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
I'm not in charge.
Wait, don't you have?
We've lost
Yeah.
both Hoobie and Smidge.
Don't you have a telepathic bond though?
I do
Yeah,
still
yeah.
have the telepath
Yeah,
bond.
so roll it again. You roll it at advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, so
we're friends.
Go ahead and roll me an animal handling. The number to beat is a 15. No, not you. Not animal handling. Dex or in athletics, and the number to beat is a 15.
Ooh.
Obi. That's for Smidge, though. Oh my God! So with Tanga in Iron Mike's ear, going, "No, no, 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 no! I'm gonna get you."
I'm mentally in Smidge. I'm dead in Smidge's ear, going, "Go,
Yeah.
buddy, keep going.
Yeah.
You got this."
Yeah, he can hear his dad's voice at the finish line, and he hoofs it. And
I left I left the thing on your neck, the white handkerchief with a bit of my scalp.
Oh no!
it's like
Oh,
he's
no.
still here. Go ahead and roll me an animal handling Tanga to see if you can outrun him.
13.
So at the very end stretch, the last time you watched it, it looked like a fun race, neck and neck. Now it looks like a horror movie where there is a T-Rex trying to completely annihilate these guys. And Smidge crosses the finish line, and usually like that little cooldown area that I showed you guys,
Mhm.
he is still
running.
for his life.
Yep.
But once Mike gets here, he goes, "Oh man, that's a shame. I'm sorry, I let you down."
Oh no, you did great.
No,
You put that flip
tried
you
to do-
did
I
was
tried, yeah.
amazing.
I tried to do a cool trick. I should have just snapped them in half. I should.
You know, I get it. Sometimes I feel like that in combat. I get it. It's all right. You'll get them next time.
Sometimes I feel like you and I are just a lot alike. And he's now at a walk. He's not even cooling down. He's just like looking over to the side and chatting with you.
I'm petting his head as we're chatting. Like,
Right, yeah, I get it. We are very alike.
Smidge burns in to the winner's circle, and the Loxodon's like, "Oh my God, he fucking made it! Everybody, let's give it up for Smidge!" And everyone's like, "Smidge, Smidge, Smidge!" And in the clouds it says "In Memoriam," and it's just a picture of Hoobie. It's like, we will never forget that brave man's sacrifice for our entertainment. And
Speaking of, where is John Yars and Lodestone?
Yeah,
'Cause if I
where-
can't
Yeah.
find a horse, I am dead sprinting to
Yeah,
wherever he was.
if you
Yeah,
found a
so-
horse or if he's sprinting, I'm putting long strider on whomever.
yeah, so you guys know the route, and you know that he was taken out at like the second portion of it. So he was
So like
some
the turnaround.
The turnaround, the
ju-
loop de loop, right?
Okay.
just before the turnaround.
Yep,
Oh, sorry,
heading
that's-
there.
yeah, just before the turnaround. So you get there, and like you can see that there are several clerics of Savras like praying over him and like stabilizing him for
He's
what it's
fine.
worth.
Move, nerds!
And like some of them are like, "Oh God, okay, well, you know."
John
They
just takes his threat and
stabilized him already?
slams it right into Hobie's chest.
They already stabilized him.
Yeah, he's
What you're saying?
yeah, he's at 1, but he's unconscious.
He's
Yeah. So how many how many Surets do you burn into this guy's chest?
One, and then I flip him up on his side, grab the IFAC, and go to work.
Okay, go ahead and give me those numbers so that Hobie may come back to us.
I don't know how many hit dice Hobie has, but
Same as all you guys, because we're on the same level. 2, 3.
he's got to be good as new.
56,
Oh, yeah.
66.
I'm up. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Spend-
So
Ah,
you nail him with a bunch of Surets, and he like comes to, and all the clerics like give like either a gentle golf clap or like a oh wow, that's very interesting. And then the rest of them see Yars praying over him, and then as he does that, they also get on their knees and start to pray. They're like, yeah, that obviously not praying to the same God, but they see that there is a cleric who knows what he's doing. And they see Hobie pop up. They praise Savras. They put their hands back in their robes, and they go back to walking about.
did I win?
Actually, yeah.
Oh. Where's my scarf?
What?
Smidge has it.
Smidge is dragging it across the fighting pit, just like noshing on it.
Wow,
yeah.
the inside of that thing's mouth stunk.
Tanga, while the guys are tending to Hobie, Mike is once again giving you like his deepest condolences. It does not happen often. Usually, when people his size are fighting, he just pins them to a wall and like rips their neck out,
Yeah,
and then they die, and then he wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, now he has something to work on, which is accuracy, because if he had just killed the dinosaur and not the rider, then you've given him some helpful pointers in his future endeavors.
I will slide down, and we're still chatting while and it's just this tiny little satyr trying to get this big ass dinosaur in his head.
yeah, you did fine. It's just you got real focused on eating him when the race was the real problem, you know?
Yeah, I get so mad. I see him and I just go, oh, that's a piece of shit. He's trying to beat me. I just want to kill him, you know?
Yeah,
And
I get it. I get mad too, sugar, but like at least did you
you
have
kill
fun?
people when you get mad?
I have killed couple people. I've
Oh.
stabbed some people. Yeah.
So,
Looks
as,
very
like,
excited about it.
Instead of like taking the like rope ladder down, like you've slid down his tail and
Yes.
he's now laying on the ground, and it's just like two gals having a chat.
Yay!
But everyone like around him, like the handlers have like incredibly sharp weapons and they look terrified. And like he's almost exposing like his belly to you, like his like legs.
If
like,
he does,
kinda
I
cocked
will
off.
pet his belly.
Yeah, his well, he's like half cocked, so he's like a quarter of the way. You can see his tongue. And he's like, I just, if I don't do good, I fear that maybe they'll just get rid of me. They'll say, he's not worth it.
Oh no, sugar, you did your best. You're still quite the contender. Everything you did was outstanding. The only trouble is he was small, you know, and they're real quick about it that way. I mean,
Oh,
next
yeah.
time you can either smush your next opponent. I don't know, maybe if I get to come back and we can do this again sometime, we can try again.
Or if you want somebody smushed, you just come find me. I'll just go with you for a little bit. I could smoke somebody for you. You're very sweet. If you get mad and you're like, oh, I just want to kill that guy, just come find me. I'll kill him. I don't care.
Aw, that's so sweet. I put my hands and smush his face as best I can. I don't think I can reasonably.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like all teeth.
Yeah. He doesn't wag his tail. He does like the cat flick where it looks like it's more agitation than anything. But when he hits the ground, like a bunch of the handlers like jump back and are like, ugh, ugh.
Hey, don't touch him. He's having fun.
Oh, Miss Tanga, you are the sweetest. You have made the dinosaur's day. Now I gotta get up and I gotta eat something. Calories are important when you expend that much energy in a short period of time.
Oh my, yes, you are an athlete after all. You gotta take care of your body.
And like he kind of like half stands up. His head is still like level to you, and he like mushes at your hair with like just the tips of his lips. And he's like, "All right, you're very sweet. I'll see you around."
All right,
Sorry
have
again.
fun. No, you did great.
Okay.
I had fun.
No, you did great. You stayed on. You didn't get smushed.
I did
Very
not
proud
get
of you.
smushed very.
You're quite the athlete yourself.
Oh,
I look
you.
forward to our future endeavors together.
I'll send you a sending.
Okay, you do whatever that is. If I hear you in my head again, I know it's good news.
That's it.
And like these guys are like actively like trying to like attack him to get him to walk back through. He doesn't. It's not registering that they're like prodding at him. He just kind of walks back.
He's a good bean.
There you go.
Tango's just muttering like, "Oh, he's so sweet. That was fun."
Yeah. People are like they're cheering for Smidge, but other people are like pointing at you, and they're just like,
What the fuck?
"Wow!" Like, you know how many people this guy has killed? And this sweet little satyr girl comes in, and now they're like being nice to each other.
I just look around
John
like,
and Yars are
Smidgy,
carrying
where's
Hobie out
Hobie?
like-
Yeah, so you
Showing
guys get.
John. I'm holding my shirt up to John. Okay, the teeth marks. When will these go away?
They don't.
Are they scars?
Yeah, there's like a line of them going across my midsection.
Never.
Wait, what do you mean?
Those are yours now, Hobie.
They're like golf ball sized divots.
And you're alive.
It's
Those
not
are
magical
yours.
What do
healing.
you want from me?
I'll look to Lodestone.
Oh yeah.
Wait. So I'm just gonna have these?
Yes,
I
that's
hear some
kinda how
women like
scars work.
scars.
Okay.
You're a dwarf, Hobie.
Hold on,
Help
hold
you
on.
look a little more dwarf. You know what? Show him to Kerbeck.
Hold on. Smidge. And I'll go running off back to the Coliseum to find Smidge to make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, thank you. We're gonna goodbye.
Thank you! And I'll. Yeah,
You know, I think he just became the most famous copper kettle.
So
Yeah.
Tanga has officially beaten the party leader. Does this mean she's the party leader now?
I
You
mean,
don't. No one wants that.
Lodestone, not the party leader, really.
It's true.
I
Well,
wasn't.
Hobie signed the contract.
Exactly.
I
That's the,
understand.
that's the reason he would.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, that's over. I take that back. We're
Yeah.
never on contract.
Yeah. You're here
I
for the
forgot.
love of the game. Yeah, you make it back to the Coliseum. You see Tango like waving to the crowd. People are still cheering for her. You see Smidge is doing like that thing that horses do when they're being broken. He's like gallop kicking and bouncing around in circles. Still holding most of the tattered scarf in his mouth.
Oh,
Wait,
he's
so
out. I'm not
so
gonna
Spidge
bother.
won, right?
Yeah.
I go back to collect my winnings.
Yeah, you put what, 5 on Smidge?
Yeah, at 150 to 1.
Yeah, so I'm too tired to do math. So that's 750 gold. Yeah, straight to the pocket. The guy's like, dude, I don't know if you know those guys or like if you guys had like a in, but that was a hell of a bet.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are now 700 gold pieces richer. 750. Sorry. Look at you go.
Who won the biped?
Vin. Vin by a large margin. Won
Yay!
almost to the point where it was almost a no contest. He took off like a bat out of hell.
So Lodestone hands 600 gold to Tanga and sparks up the cigar.
I wasn't allowed to bet.
So I give you the 300.
You were just returning the money that I used, that's all.
Okay.
So Tenga, you see Vin being walked over by the rider, who's like heavily like head wrapped and has like big goggles. They're not like pulling on him. He's just kind of cantering, and he goes,
Mm.
"Oh hey, what's up? I saw you, dude. That was cool. That was cool. I saw you out there."
I'm assuming it's been longer than 10 minutes.
I would say that this happens like one after the other. Like your friends were doing that.
Time-wise.
Yeah, you would have a few minutes, maybe a minute or two left.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Vin, you did great.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's like, look at the plumage, and you can see that the feathers are starting to sprout like along his spine and underneath the saddle.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I'm almost into full adulthood. I'm gonna have a little bit more of a aerodynamic twist, and I have a permanent rider now, so things are looking up.
That sounds important, and you guys don't eat the riders like the one I just did, so that sounds like a long-term thing, right?
Oh, you hate a rider?
No,
That's
sugar.
gnarly.
I was on Iron Mike, and he ate a rider.
Oh, shit! I thought you were the one running from him because I saw the hooves and I was like, oh, she knows how to move. But yeah, no, if you were riding Mike. That's even crazier. That's even greater. I can't even. You know what? This is a good day. I'm gonna mark this down. And he like holds a talon out. He's like, I'm gonna mark this day as a good one.
It's a great day. You won, and I had fun, and it's all good. No bad things have happened today.
And the rider's like, I'm sorry. Are you talking to the dinosaur?
Yeah.
And they like undo their headdress, and you can see like there's still dirt and sand caked on to their face. And she goes, "Oh my, well, I've got to tell you, you told me to get up and on this thing, and I gave it a go. And let me tell you, sweetheart, this was the most fun I've had in ages."
My jaw is dropped. I immediately tackle her in a big hug. I am so happy.
Oh, like, okay, so you throw your entire body weight onto her in a hug, and she catches you, the entire weight of you, and picks you up. And she goes, "Oh, yes, look at this. We're just women doing whatever we want. We're having fun. We're stretching our legs. We're seeing what's out in the world. I've got to tell you, this has been something I didn't think I was going to like. And then I said, oh, that sweet haired girl, she's going to come over and she always asks about it. I'll give it a go. And apparently I won by a lot. So, yeah, maybe I've got a knack for it.
You do! The Copper Kettle women are so cool!
Goes, oh, no, you're cool. You're cool. And she like squeezes your cheeks. She goes, no, you're great. And she goes, well, I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about putting him in the cage and getting him out here. I think I'm just gonna ride him home. So, I'll see you later, dearie. And
I'll see you later. Good job. So
someone is
happy.
getting an extra big meal, and she climbs up and she like rubs like his neck and tummy. She's like, okay, let's do the thing you did before, dear. And he takes off.
Oh man, if Hobie survived, I gotta tell him about this.
Yeah, you see Hobie now down at like the bottom of the pit, tending to Smidge, and you see three like mildly disgruntled friends following behind him.
Hey ho, guys, welcome.
Oh, Tanga, hey, what happened after that? I got swiped off the thing, and I think I'll show her my scars and everything. I think I'm like an inch taller now too.
I didn't know you could do that. I'm
Yeah,
glad you still have your organs that looked real hard.
I couldn't feel my legs for like a good 5 seconds.
Alright, well, I have had that happen before, but that's been a while and we were underwater. Anyway, it was real good to see you doing that, and Smidgy won!
I know, Smidge, I'll dust him off and everything, get him cleaned up. Be like, you're so good, buddy. You did such a good job.
And he's like chirping.
Yeah.
Did you know that Thora, was the one riding, Vin?
No,
Yeah,
Mom was riding Vin?
Yeah, and she won too!
She won the two-legged?
Right!
Oh my god, I gotta go celebrate with my mom.
You should. But I think you're kind of obligated to celebrate a little. They're still yelling for Smidgy.
Like, is there some sort of like winning thing Smidge has to do? Like,
No, I mean he's done
Ooh.
it. He's just
Yeah.
been grandstanding. For him, that's just acting like Smidge when
Yeah.
you're not around.
he's just doing circuits around.
Yeah. But like you see like this big like in memoriam cloud with your face on it, and as you walk in, it like gets like wiped off of the screen.
Wait, I died?
Yeah, John helped you, right? That's what I'm assuming. John and Yarzy and hopefully Lodi.
Yeah. Patch me up. And I'll like. Oh yeah, if you talk to me in Draconic, I understand Draconic.
Yeah,
I know what
he's-
chittering's.
Yeah,
What do you say?
Yeah, he said okay when you told him to focus. He
Oh yeah,
responded to you.
yeah. But yeah, John patched me up. John and Sir Lodestone put me back. Literally put me back together. It seems, and I'll show my like the indentation scars of where the T-Rex almost bit me in half.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Well, I mean, only for a second. My mic was real fast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all it took. It didn't even take a second. Yeah.
And then he did this really cool spin and almost killed Smidge. It was fun.
Buddy, how you doing? I'll check him out, make sure he's okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's not-
Smidge, he's a little
he's not
roughed
too
up.
bad. Yeah. Oh, buddy.
You can see
Oh,
like,
man,
he has like a
We could
bloodshot
probably
eye.
take on anything. If we go after Lee's now, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe this might help us a little bit, but I don't want to overstep our. This is in Sir Lodestone's his purview.
Well, yeah, of course Sir Lodi's gonna take the lead on it,
Yeah.
but if he needs some muscle behind him, we got it.
But I'll look to the group and be like,
Yeah,
Tango is just hyped.
yeah. You guys are now leaving the arena. Hobie, I don't know if he's still running off of adrenaline, but you guys, that happened. You guys did the
no,
thing.
Hobie died. He's
Yeah.
yeah.
There's post resuscitation adrenaline.
He's
Yeah.
fine.
But yeah, you guys are now free to move about Port Ninzaru. Where are we going? What are we doing? We've got 39 minutes of
Well,
D&D to play.
the thing I wanted to do when I first got here, we got right to business. But if we have some downtime, there is something I really wanted to do and wanted to share with you guys.
Yeah.
And it's literally just take him to a bar and buy one of those frozen drinks. Like buy those frozen drinks, like the blended drink in a
Tubi.
thing. Yeah.
Tubi, it's on me.
There you
I
go.
won. I won 750 gold off you.
Wow! Congratulations. Wait, what was the over under on me?
150 to 1.
Woo! Wow! They were generous on that one.
So I took it.
They only have so much money.
But yeah, it's honestly just share a drink with you guys at this, and I'll take them to like a seaside dock bar that just makes that same drink that is just like a blended frozen drink in like big fruits. They don't have
Yeah.
cups; it's just fruits. That's
Tiki
it.
bar. Tiki bar Tej shop. Yeah. So you guys sit down at a Tej bar and you guys imbibe in a pineapple enriched frozen alcoholic beverage.
Hey, barkeep, you allow smoking in here?
Yeah, go down. It's open. Like he like points to the thatch roof and like the open windows. Go down, dude.
I spark up the cigar.
That's bad for you, right?
What do you mean?
Don't you ever feel a little bit of burning sensation in your lungs?
With the not so mild ones, sure. What do you
Sure.
mean? What do you mean this is bad for me?
Just saying, maybe go easy. Especially when you get older.
Oh, keep it in mind. I kind of like look at it like I've never thought this thing would be dangerous.
Yeah, so you guys are drinking from like an open T-Rex mouth with a handle on it. And he says, you guys paid for the cups. They come with the drink, so
Yours is not
I'll-
drinking because he has to drive home.
okay. and that's responsible of him. and we love him for that.
Well, we're going to, Lee's after this. I'd rather not talk about work right now, but I think after this, we're in town. We should really check that box, if you know what I mean.
Why not?
But yeah, I just.
What are you gonna do? Die?
I'm sorry. What box? You gonna pick up a box?
No.
He already checked that box today. How many times you trying to do it?
Welcome to the club, Hoovy.
So where are we going after this? After our fun drink, Chugs just slams it.
Oh no,
Very
Miss Tanga, no,
happy.
you're gonna get a headache. You're gonna get a headache.
Yeah, roll me a con
I
save for brain
survived.
freeze.
I'm Mike. It's fine.
Yeah, give me a con save for a little bit of brain freeze.
Oh. Con save.
Yeah, you get a sharp stinging pain behind one of your eyes as soon as you finish it.
It is, and I'll chug mine too.
Go ahead, roll me a con
Yay!
save.
Cheers.
You get it in both eyes. Roll one for Smidge.
When in Rome.
Yay!
Oh God, everyone's just
Yay!
Oh my God.
Hey!
Lowstone slams it back, and for some reason, probably because he's psionically based, doesn't get brain freeze. Yeah, Smidge
Why
does
are you
it,
making
and
that face?
then Smidge mushes his face and starts rubbing his head up against one of the posts.
It's so good and cold.
Yeah, it's also the first actually really cold beverage you guys have had since. So even with the brain freeze, it's still nice.
But yeah, before we got embroiled into all this stuff, I wanted to take you guys to just a nice little seaside bar. It's this is the one me and my brother went to when we first came to Chult, and we saw it for what it was. But we were just touristing down here. Didn't realize what would happen, but liked this place, and it was a nice change of pace from Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate. So yeah.
I lift up my empty glass and just say,
Here's to surviving.
The bartender goes, "Did you take a picture with us?" And he pulls out this huge logbook. He's like, "We usually take pictures of."
If there exists, I'll buy copies from it.
Okay. So he thumbs through it, and he kind of looks at you, and he's like, "How long ago was this? A year ago? A couple years ago?"
No, maybe about 3 or 4 years. Maybe about 2 or 3 years.
And he pulls out a dog ear from one of the years, and he's like, "Is this you guys?" And you can see that it's you and your brother arms over each other's shoulders, but there's someone's arm is in front, covering part of your face, so you can see you're smiling in one of your eyes, but someone is trying to
get Mike
photobomb it.
Wazowski'd.
Yeah, mildly Mike Wazowski, but you can tell that it's you and your brother.
Yeah. Hey, do you mind if I have this?
That's not typical, but yeah, sure, man. He pulls it out and hands it to you.
Thank you. I think my brother would really like this. All right. Thank you. All right. On our way?
On our way. Unless Yars or John want to do anything.
I'm all set.
Okay. Off to Momo's. You see the toy shop is open. There are people there. Momo is tending the bar. And he goes, "Hey! How are you guys doing?
Momo.
Hey, man. How you been?"
Pretty good. Ubi
Good.
and his and Smidge just won a bunch of the races.
Oh, that's all. I didn't think that Smidge was the fast type. What have you guys been up to? It's been a while.
The races.
Oh, you guys have been racing for the past couple days? That's awesome. Well, yeah, pull up a chair, relax. The first round's on me. And he pours 5 drinks and sets them out at the bar.
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
Is your mom around?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her today. She might be out and about, but I can check in the back.
All right.
And you can hear he goes in the back. He's like, "Mom, Mom," and you can hear a slat door get slammed open, and you hear the echo, and he's like, "Mom." And he like closes it, and he's like, if she's back there, she'll come back. So tell me, like, what's been going on since the fire? What's going on since the attack? How have you guys been? It's been a while. You guys linked me up with my mom, and then you guys are like, okay, we're gonna take off. Like, what have I missed? What's going on with the adventurers?
Point clarification. I felt like that was a day ago.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, it's been 3 days. There was the attack. You guys had an overnight at the Copper Kettles, another overnight because you guys ransacked Shit Dick's house. So this is day 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
We've been getting up to business.
well, that's great. That's great. I didn't know if you guys had left. I was more concerned that you guys were going to leave without saying goodbye.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what was it? Yesterday? Yesterday morning, I walked out and sat at the port to see if any ships had left, and hadn't heard from you guys.
No, when we were hanging out, I think they were doing some investigation work.
And he looks at you and he goes, "When did we hang out?"
I show him the clay gourd, like, you don't remember giving me this?
And he like takes it and like uncorks it and smells it, and he's like, "This is mine, but I never gave you this, pal." And he hands it back to you. It's
Momo.
good. That is like top shelf stuff.
Momo, we were walking around all day yesterday.
No, I was at the bar. I just said yesterday morning I was at the port seeing if you guys had left. I've been here.
Hmm.
And like
Okay.
he's like, "Did I do something wrong?"
No,
You-
no, Momo. You didn't do anything wrong. You never did. You're fine.
Like, when you say you never did, he kind of like gives you a look. He's like, "Okay, well, thank you. I think you're pretty great too. Uh, nobody's perfect. Can I get you
Sir
something to
Lodi,
eat?"
didn't you say you guys were going to hang out yesterday?
Yup.
Oh, you got okay. So maybe you had made plans. Oh well, it's nice that you thought of me. That's really nice, man.
What?
Momo,
Yeah.
I did hang out with you yesterday, but apparently not you, which means I hung out with somebody who looked like you.
Oh well, maybe it's another Genasi. You like, you know, as far as it
Yeah.
goes, like
It
all the
maybe
blue
was
skin
another
Genasis I've seen.
gymnast. No, it definitely could have been Momo.
Yeah.
And now already telepathically, I'm saying to Tanga, like, I think his mom took his form and hung out with me and got me to spill my guts. No, yes. If you just see your mother, just let her know we're looking for her. We want to kind
Yeah,
of tie
no,
up loose ends with the armory that is down there.
Yeah, if you wanna go back and like check on that stuff, like she said, there's a guy down there who like runs the thing. You can talk to him about
Yeah,
it.
Profit.
Yeah, no, 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 no,
Have you seen
not
Profit
Profit.
lately?
No, he's wherever my mom is. Profit's not too far behind. He kind of like keeps her safe. Um, yeah, no. But if you're talking about like the weapons, and he like leans in, he's like, that gentleman from the guild said that your dwarf friend can make payment, and that would be done deal, and I wouldn't have to worry about it leading straight to the back of my bunkhouse.
No, of course not. Of course
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
This will be completely on the down low.
Yeah, I appreciate your discretion, man.
All right.
I can
Well.
see RJ's face. Son of a bitch.
Well, thank you for the Tej. Of course, we'll be back,
Yeah.
and of course, I will be back before we leave.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better because you guys have been great. And he like points like his arms out and like motions to all of you guys. He's like, normally people come into the harbor and then immediately go to like the merchants area, and this is more of like a going in or coming out. But it's really nice to have people come back and shoot the breeze and talk about stuff. And you've been incredibly helpful to me and my family. So you know, from me to you, I appreciate all of you.
Appreciate everything you did, Momo, and especially help saving John here.
Oh, dude, he's great. Look at that guy. He's got a whole life ahead of him.
Possibly.
Oh, look, here's hoping.
Well, then we'll just head downstairs and
Oh yeah,
go make payment.
Okay. Yeah. Do your thing, buddy. Yeah. And here are your passes for the bunkhouse. And he's like, he's not good at crime, and he's like, this has already been paid for, and you guys are free to enjoy the private bunk room that I planned for you guys. We've talked about this. I have a letter somewhere explaining it. There's nothing nefarious about this. And he like puts his hands on his hips. He's like,
Need to work on it a little bit, but thank you.
hard sell.
All
All right.
right.
Well, see you guys later. And like some guy sitting at the bar was like, "What the fuck was that about?" And he's like, "Hey, how would you shut the hell up?" And he goes back to tending bar. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you guys are boodly boop, boodly boop,
Bloodstone, what was that about?
back into the
Well,
bars.
apparently, who I thought was Momo yesterday was not Momo, and
Was
if
everyone?
it's
Is this like a
anybody that I
like a face blindness thing, like Tanga has with like age and like short people? Do you have it with like blue people?
no, I do not, Hoobie.
Blue gray.
Definitely do not.
Like, do you think like do you, when you look at mirrors, do you think that's somebody else?
Hoobie.
Yeah.
There's a slight possibility that this is still my mother, and this her taking the form of Momo and tricking me is on brand from what little bit I know from a letter she left my father Mordecai.
Oh. 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 Oh no.
But yeah.
Well, would
So
you tell?
we're gonna go into this, and we're just gonna make a deal for the weapons. That's our first objective, and we'll go from there.
Sweetheart, did you mention anything to fake Momo that you shouldn't have?
No, but let's just say it's stuff that I wouldn't have shared with my mother in a private conversation.
It's fair. Well, if you
Seeing
need
as I
us.
talked about her, and I talked about my childhood, and I talked about what we've been doing.
Hmm.
Anywho, let's just try to get the armaments, and we'll go from there. Unless we want to talk this out, and I'll just ask her one question, and maybe if it was her, I'll get into it, and if it wasn't, I'll leave it be.
Well, let's go do it then.
Did I not move you guys? I did. I did move you guys. Okay. I was like, I think I made a mistake, but I didn't.
Yeah, we're looking at the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, you guys are just talking. I love that. Oh boy.
Yeah, because this is like down the trapdoor and a bit of a travel, right? This is not like immediately
Yeah.
past the trapdoor and we're there,
Nope.
right?
You guys
Yeah,
got
that's what I
plenty,
We gotta
plenty
walk.
of time for chat. Yeah, you guys show up. We're just gonna scoot you. Yeah, you don't have to walk. You're all the way in. You guys walk in. You see the same head Thieves Guild man. Still masked, but you can tell by like his wraps and like his posture that like it's the same guy. And he's like, "Oh, hey, you're here for the weapons. Great, come on in, come on in."
Yes, we are. Is Prophet and or Lee's around?
As it stands, no. I don't really know where they went.
Very well. Well, then, yeah, we're here for the weapons.
Great.
Probably burning a hole in your armory, so we're thinking gold on 1 gold on the 10 gold.
That's. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check. Yeah, that's not unreasonable, especially because you're fencing everything. You're getting it all wholesale, right? So you're not like picking through the things you
No,
like and the things you don't. You just want it
we'll
all.
take it immediately all off your hands because we know you have no use for it.
Okay. And do you want us to move it somewhere? Are you taking it directly out of our stockpiles?
Oh, jeez. Look at yours. I don't think all that's gonna fit on the hawk, is it?
I mean, if you knock it down to like 1 on 5, I could throw in a couple bags of holding.
If you know where we're sending it, I know how to make a teleportation circle, but I do need to know the runes of where it's all going.
So the face that RJ's making, the Thieves Guild leader, also was like, "You can do that?
Oh yeah, I'm real good at magic.
Oh, it's handy to have a wizard sorcerer on board."
I was a not wizard for a while, but I'm just a bard now.
Oh, miss, I don't know what that means.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll say, 1,500 or 15,000 pieces for 5,000 gold. Take what you get.
Hmm?
Might be good, might be bad.
Isn't that
I'm
three
sure
Put
to
it's-
one?
together an inventory list, right?
Yes.
I think we should review that before we make anything, because if it's a bunch of dog shit.
Okay. Yeah. He'll pull out a ledger for you guys to review. He
I
says,
don't
"Yeah."
want you
So
guys, pulling like a little kitchen knife out and calling it, more than it is. So
I mean, Hooby had eyes on. I mean, is it all still in the room?
yeah, it's all there. It's just
Right.
we're waiting on you guys.
And
We
it's
thought you
good
were coming
quality.
in yesterday.
Yeah.
It's good
They do
quality.
we
right,
have it
Hooby?
organized, right?
Yeah, as much as it can be in here. And he like motions. He's like, "Yeah, the weapons are in like the weapons pile. The armor's in the armor pile. The heavy armor is upright. So I mean, you can like point out.
I just
Listen,
whisper to Yars like, "It's a thieves guild, not an armory guild."
yeah, we're thieves, but we're not, liars." And he like puts his hands on his hips and like leans in. He's like, "If I sell you this stuff and it's not what I say it is, it's gonna make me look bad, right? And then word's gonna get around that I sell bad
Right.
goods, and then people aren't gonna come here to fence their stuff. So like it's all there. It might be like short like a sword, or it might be plus a sword because some people can't count well, but it's all there."
Can I try and whisper something to Yars?
You can whisper it to him. Yeah.
Yars, do the thing.
What?
The thing. You got the thing.
A chess piece.
No, the thing. The little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that looks like a chess
Yeah.
piece.
You said chest piece. You said chest piece. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want me to ask?
Well, just click it on. Just have it on, and we'll just if you have any questions for him, if he tries to be duplicitous, we'll know.
Pull it out and flip it on, facing towards him.
All right. And what's the saving throw? Is it wisdom?
Zone of truth. I think it's wisdom.
Charisma.
I'll look it up.
Charisma.
Is it charisma? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Zone of
It is
Truth,
charisma.
2014, 60 foot.
Unless they
Charisma.
changed it.
Nope, it is charisms. So let me do.
You make up a charisma score for this guy real quick.
Nope, I already have the player sheet out. Yeah.
Huh.
And he's like, "Yeah, it's here." And he can sense that magic is around him, and he kind of like swats at it. He's like, "Hey, guys, eh, if you would like, you can inventory it yourself. But I do not want a bunch of heavily armed and mildly maybe not wizard people coming in and burning my establishment to the ground."
Oh, I don't know if we do that.
Well,
All right. Well,
that's good.
Yeah, I'll go just take a look at it.
Also, if you guys would like, if any of you want to move the money to our coffers, it's in the back room. I trust that you guys have the payment for it.
How much did he say it was before?
5,000 gold. Did that not go through?
No, I did.
5,000 gold.
I'm just waiting for a fucking tiefling Bezos over here to.
Who's
None of us
Tiefling
are
Bezos?
tiefling.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
As the DM, I have no idea who you're talking
There's
about.
no tiefling here.
Whatever.
As soon as Hooby comes back and ascertains that it's up the board.
Hobie's the one that made the deal, so Hobie owes the money.
3 years in, just goes, "You're not a tiefling."
Now John has
I
it.
just turn around and wag my fluffy tail. Does this look like a tiefling tail to you?
I've never seen a tiefling.
And they said, I'm the racist.
Oh my god. No one said you're racist. It's always been implied. Oh boy. We're going off the rails.
Hobie called me a racist.
He did a couple times. Yeah, Hobie. If you want to investigate whatever you want to do to check the goodliness of it.
Oh, I think there's a word for that.
Goodly.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So upon investigation, you see that there's some +1 weapons intermingled with like relatively average stuff.
I mean, maybe not mention that to him, but yeah, okay. I'll go back and be
Quick
like,
off the zone of truth.
was everything that is there was
Yeah.
from before?
Yep.
Yeah, everything that was there before is there now, so we're good.
All right. I think that then we have a deal.
Great. I will take the 5,000 gold, please.
Look
He, like, looks
expectantly at
he look
Hobie.
over.
Everyone is looking at Hobie.
Why are you looking at me? I'm broke.
What do
You
you
made a deal.
Yeah,
What do you
it's like-
mean?
The guild leader is like kind of like taken aback. He's like, "Wait,
Oh, do you take would you take on credit payment
No.
as to wait no as payment as to Copper Kettle Co. Like I could get you a like a deposit slip and everything. I could get you this gold.
You came here
no.
without money?
I don't have any money. I just spent.
What
this
the
is-
fuck are we doing here?
I'll hold up my expensive complicated crossbow bolt. This is my last 20 gold right here to get this.
You don't know
Yeah.
how a contract works?
Listen, my brother will pay you.
Okay,
I-
then the what? No.
Then you should
5,000
have brought him here, shouldn't you?
5,000 gold. I'm not bringing my brother to a fucking no. I'm not bringing my
Well,
brother.
what's wrong with bringing him here?
I'll
It's
massage his leg.
Yeah, thank you.
No,
That's
that's
very
not.
nice.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's he's clean and everything, and I'm
Yaris has left.
It is clean. Oh, there he goes.
I also thought we'd be meeting with Lee's to like talk this through. So my
Oh, well,
plan
I'm here to talk through. Yeah, just give me the money or I'll double it.
How about I give you a down payment of 1,000?
How about you give me a down payment of 2,500?
I've got 377 on me if you need it, and it'll help.
Oh, your money's no good here, miss. He like closes your hand.
Hey, if you use a credit card, my brother can pay you back.
I don't think they take credit cards here. Also, I'm
Yeah.
not entirely sure what that thing with my name on it, that card.
have
I
Tap-
haven't used
Apple
that since
Pay?
we got to Chalk, because
Apple Pay.
No.
Tap-
I didn't bring any apples on
Have
me.
you heard of Zell?
We're
Who's Zell?
the wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great.
Or the Grand Vizier Kashap.
All right. Well, I have 1,000. Who's got another 1,500?
I've got 377, so add that in there.
I have
So you
1,100.
guys There you go. All right. I will take this and if you don't come back with the payment by tomorrow, we're gonna reset. So this is just kind of like, this is a hold fee. If you guys exceed missing payment by tomorrow, we're just gonna go back to the regular price, and this will be forfeit.
We'll
That
be back.
I don't like.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll get we'll pay you all back in a minute, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds great. Do one of you guys want to stay here? Like, just to make sure, like, we don't leave with the money, and we make sure
Actually,
that you guys.
yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys,
Well, who
you guys
wants
can
to
get the
stay?
rest, right?
Andy.
Lodi, you sure?
I'm positive.
All right, we'll go get the rest.
I can
We'll
stay.
I'm gonna pull up a stool and get comfortable.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he wants this.
Okay.
John, usually good at reading a room. No, I'm good. No, really. No, I'm here to help. Yeah. Okay. So,
All right, we'll go.
and they leave.
Hmm.
And there is a long, awkward silence where, like, the guild leader, like, taps the table. He's like, "So, how do you like Jolt so far?"
Exceeds all expectations.
Oh, doesn't it just?
How long you been here?
Oh God. Yeah.
Which one?
What do you mean?
You said, "Oh God." Which
Oh,
one are you referring
all of
to?
them at that point.
Oh God.
Uh,
Gotcha. Okay.
I
You're not
don't
used to
know.
having visitors. Am I making you uncomfortable?
No, it's not that. It's just like it's a thieves guild. We don't usually like. Usually it's like, oh, ransom, or like, oh, shut up, don't tell anyone we're here. But you're here on like a more positive note. So,
Do you guys do any good for the city?
yeah, we do a lot of good. So like the theft is contained. Like, we don't, like, if people are like burglaring, just kind of freelance, we step in and we return those goods. Or if like someone's like a cut purse and they're not a guild member, we turn them into the Triceratops Corps. We have a pretty set rule book on who can and cannot ply our trade inside of
Nice.
the city walls. Yeah.
What about charity work? Like if you guys came into a large sum from a pretty good heist or a large cash flow, and you all take up an even price, but do you ever donate some back to the city? Beggars,
Oh, yeah, but
food
like,
kitchens.
we try to trickle it in a less magnanimous way, so that people don't realize it's us. So like, whenever you find a copper on the ground, or someone's till looks just a little too heavy, things like that. We do our best. Uh, you know. But what about you? Whatever. What did you know? What's your deal?
Oh, Lodestone from Group 4, not for conquest organization. We
Right.
specialize in chromatic dragon relationships, and we are currently the premier watchdog group for corruption.
Oh, God, yeah. I've heard. Everyone's heard of Group 4. You're the knight of all of them. You're like the actual, like,
I'm a knight
royalty.
with them. I'm not
Right.
of for all of them. We're kind of all just yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm not even that important. I mean, we have a medic who can literally save lives without magic. It's pretty amazing.
What are you talking about? You have to be incredibly important. You've gone to all these places and you've saved all
Oh,
these
Group
people.
4 as a whole is important. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. That's why we're getting these weapons because we have something important to go do with them.
He's like, okay, like, you want a drink? Get you an ale or something.
I'll take a Tej.
He's like, you can pour it yourself if you. He sees like the look you're he's receiving.
You know what? I brought my own. If you don't mind.
Yeah, go
Do
to
you have
town.
Do you have some Tej for yourself? We'll have a toast.
Yeah, and he like pulls out like a little skin and like pours like a teacup, like a green teacup, like a clay little non-handled cup. And he's like, yeah, sure, here you go, man. Here's to you.
Here's Tess and your contributions to the war.
Oh, I haven't done anything. I mean, it. Listen, if my memory could keep my dad hanging on to life for as long as your dad did, I would be impressed. and he like knocks back the whole drink. He's like, "Whew, man, that's strong."
Oh, my dad. Who's my dad?
What's that?
Who's my father? You just said you know my dad.
Oh, I mean, like just like in the familial sense. I'm sure your mom and dad are like incredibly worried about you, and I heard everything that's going on in the Sword Coast. I'm assuming they're okay. They've got to be like pretty old by now.
Dad's up there. Not sure where mom's at.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad he's doing okay. And he like starts like tapping at the wood. So, do you like get like word, or do people like send ravens back of like what's going on over there, or you guys just over here doing your best?
We're over here doing our best. I
That's
may
great.
or may not have a line to where my father is to check up on him from time to time. He just
Oh,
got out of a pretty frightful ordeal.
oh, he's up there in age. He has like a caretaker.
Yes, you could say that. He has a caretaker for the time
Oh,
being until he's up and walking around, which hopefully is now soon.
that's rough,
It
buddy.
was pretty touch and go there for a second. If you must know.
Oh, well, you know what? And he like uncorks it and pours another one. He's like, and this one's to your father's health. He's
Oh,
like, so you have like a medic? You have like the guy that follows you around? Like, is
I
he
don't
like?
have a squire yet. No, no.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking
I meant
about
for
group
your.
four.
I'm talking about your pop. Like, is the caretaker? Is it like a herbalist? Is it a cleric? Do you have somebody like?
It's probably a whole castle worth of people taking care of him. Yes.
And like you see his eyes go wide. He's like, a whole castle? Is he? Does he? Do you come from royalty? Is that
Not
how?
at all.
Then why does he have a castle?
He's
I
a
want a
pretty
castle.
important man. He's done a lot of good for the world. He was a chapter master of the Red Knight. He's pretty important.
Oh, fuck. He's like, those are big shoes to fill.
Oh, I'm not choosing to fill those shoes myself. No, I went a different path.
And you know what? Lady Silverhand is so happy to hear that. He goes back to like he pours himself another drink.
Can we are we alone? Like I look around the room.
Yeah, no, it's Smidge is there for some reason.
I just scratch Smidge's head. Can we just drop this charade? Can you just whatever this is? Can you just pull it down now? I'm. If you keep this up for another minute, I don't. I swear I'm gonna throw this table.
As quickly as you say that, Lady Silverhand appears in his place, and she says, "Your dad's awake."
Nope.
30 seconds. Drop it. 30 seconds. That's all I'm giving you now.
Okay. All right. Well, the rest are gone. And she like slumps into the wineskin and is now just drinking from it.
Why?
Why what?
Why everything? Why the lies? Why the fake faces? Why portraying your son in front of me to get me to talk?
Because it works.
Obviously, but please. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you just not be honest? Is it just impossible?
No, I can be.
Will you?
Yes.
When did you get here with Momo?
I got here. He was a couple months old, I think.
And how many years ago was that?
He will be 36 real soon.
Who's his father?
And she kind of like she gives you the same look that she has in the picture. And she goes, "Why do you want to know?"
He seems like a great kid.
Oh, he is But his father was not in the picture. That's all me. I raised him to be a good, law-abiding citizen, and that's exactly what I made him to be.
So you're telepathic, you have powers, and you can shapeshift. Are you really an Earth Genasi? Just with extra steps?
With extra steps. Yeah.
Neat. So what are you?
She like rolls her shoulders up. She goes, "I like it.
You
Uh,
like what?
I like me. I think I'm pretty great. My son thinks I'm really great.
Yes, yes, he does.
And I mean, that's all a mother could really want. Um, yeah. So, how long are you guys gonna stay in port? If we're being honest with each other, you go ahead and
Oh,
tell me.
oh, I'll be an open book here. We will be
Okay.
in port after we collect the weapons, and then after the Copper Kettles help forge even another massive amount, then we head back to Baldur's Gate to help supply the war against the Chromatic Dragons, the
Ugh.
impending attack on the Sword Coast, to help alleviate the disaster that spawned from the previous disaster that threatened the world.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you, young man, your psionics are going to come in handy, but you have to be careful when you use them. They're a double-edged sword.
I did not imagine that my limitations were not going to be without challenges. So I do
Oh,
thank you for that warning.
absolutely. So like I've been doing it my whole life. But if I were to get too agitated or if I didn't focus properly, you could get into someone else's mind and wipe out whole just chunks of it. Like people could forget who they are. They could forget that they're pair bonded to someone. They could forget their first name and just think about how horrible it would be to be loved by someone who you've never met. You know, my heart would break for that person.
You said a lot of things in less than a minute.
Oh, there's no circle of trust here. You asked me to speak plainly. I'm giving you advice. I'm warning you. I'm trying to make you the best you can be for the realm.
Yeah. Well, so what's the gist? Don't go all the way with powers.
I would say use good judgment with your powers while in Chult.
Fair enough.
Excellent. And as she starts talking, you can see that her very Genasi form starts to fade away, and you see a much more grizzled looking Dao in her place.
So is that what happened to you? Are you missing chunks of your memory?
Oh no, but I can assure you there are probably a lot of people who wish they could forget me. Your father included.
That's not true.
It's as true as I think it is. The truth is a very fickle thing. You can make things true as long as you choose to believe it.
And I believe that my father was very proud of what I became. And obviously, that would have been responsible between the actions that he took with my mother. So I don't think he would have traded that for the world.
Oh, I completely agree with you, Lodestone. And it is such a pleasure to see just how big you've gotten and how strong you've become. And I know for a fact that your father is very proud of you. And for what it's worth, I'm also incredibly proud of you. I mean, you and I are very much alike.
So am I speaking to Amanda?
Ah, yeah, my name is Lee's. That's my real name, but Amanda, Silva. Uh, I've gotten so many names in the pack, I have lost count. But Lee's is my name. I didn't want my son to not know my real name.
Why Momo?
So, after I met your father, and things happened to him where he was in a little bit of trouble for hanging out too much with me. Uh, I had to leave because there was an up and coming elven royalty from Waterdeep. Her and her husband put out a bounty for me for questioning. So I had to leave the Sword Coast. I had no choice. I was forced to leave. Um, but I didn't have a whole lot to my name, especially after being punished by my family for having a little too much fun. So I made a deal with them that if I could get to Chult and I could find the seal that controls our entire race, that I would be saved from any repercussions. And carrying one child on a boat will garner sympathy. Carrying two, I would have been turned away. So I just left you with your father. If it makes you feel better, it wasn't like a choice. It happened.
I understand, Lee's. As I told you yesterday, I believe in just actions to make up for amends and to justify a means. So, yeah, you did well with Momo.
Oh, and I did well with you. Look at you. You you
Okay,
the way
I,
the
I'm
way you
gonna tr-
talk to people,
I'm
the
going to
way
draw a
you
line right there, Lee's.
mm,
You made me. You left me with Mordecai. He raised me.
that's right,
So
but
yes, I'll give you credit for leaving me with that man.
and she like very like quickly runs her hand over your forearm. She goes, "But you can see me in every mirror. You can every time you win someone to your cause, you can hear my words. You are as Genasi as the rest of us. I am so proud at your ability to sway people with your words and your actions. It looks like you're not even trying to win them over, and it is so impressive. You won Momo over hook, line, and sinker. It's all he's been talking about. I wish I had that kind of pull with people.
You know, I'm only doing it because I'm being honest.
And I love that for you. That's so good.
You know, didn't see it going down like this.
Ah, no one sees me coming. It's okay, kiddo.
So where will you go from now? From here?
Ah, well, uh, my cover isn't completely blown. I have some insurances,
Do you
but
do you have the seal of Jafar?
no, guys, no. She like rubs her forehead. She's like, I've been looking for decades, and I just need to find the right people who are slightly dimmer than your friends, who will go to a certain couple of places that we've narrowed it down to, and hopefully they can come get it for us. I don't stand a shot in those places though. Heavy, powerful magic's there.
Is it not safe where it is though?
Um, it is, but there's always the risk that one of us, and she looks at you, one of us won't get their hands on it first. And if someone does go, that could be the ruination of an entire race of people, just immediately enslaved to those people's will.
I cannot promise Group 4 to go after this. We have another mission.
Oh,
at
I would
hand.
never. I would never send my family into that. I would never ask you to do something like that. That would be a one-way trip. I just we're here. We're gonna help you with your quest, and I hope whatever happens with you guys, I hope it works out well. You're a knight. I'm sure. I I think your dad's okay.
He is. Laurel Silverhand has him under care. He woke up when we killed Lucas.
Oh, mm, no, that was me, honey. You were just so frightened by the fight. I heard you try to speak to her, so I just stepped in. I didn't want you to panic.
I pull out the sending stone and I go, "You intercepted this.
She goes, mm-hmm.
So is this not working anymore?"
It is, but to me.
So I actually don't know if Mordecai's awake.
No, honey, I'm sorry.
I don't know if
But
I can crush it in my hand, but I'm probably like
give me a strength save at advantage. Yeah, you crack it. It doesn't completely shatter, but yeah, you have destroyed a sending stone.
Lee's, they're gonna come back with the rest of the money. We're gonna take the weapons, and then when we're ready, we're leaving. And I'm only gonna say goodbye to Momo.
As you say that, he shows up with two large pitchers of Tej, and he's like, "Yeah, hey, what's up? Uh, you guys didn't all leave at once, so I thought you might be bored."
Oh, they'll be back. Is she still in her form?
Yeah, she's still
Like
a
the big
Dow.
scary Dow form?
Yeah.
And he's not freaking out?
He's like, "Ooh," and he like passes one of the mugs to her. He's like, "There you go, miss." She's like, "Oh, thank you."
I'm gonna look at her with like, waiting.
She's gonna take her hands and put them up to her head like this.
Momo. This is our mom.
He goes, "What?"
I just stand up, walk over to him, give him a big hug.
And he like takes like a quick second. He's like, "Oh, okay," and he like starts like patting on the back. He's like, "Hey, buddy, you good? You okay?"
No, I'm a lot of things right now. But it's nice to know that I actually have a brother in this world.
Oh yeah, dude, you'll always have me. You ever need anything, just let me know.
And the same goes for you.
You know, and he like originally was like patting you. He like reaches over and gives you a big hug. He goes, "Thanks, man. That's really nice of you to say." So, you guys just sitting here? That's fun.
I'm just gonna be like, really, Lee's? Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna like do the look like anything.
And she goes, yeah, we're just we're waiting for Group 4 to return for some payment for some weapons so that they can leave port and head back home."
Yep, exactly what she said.
And then you see Lee's cast. Oh, I don't know how to push this out. Oh, wisdom saving throw. Right.
For me,
Momo. And go ahead and give me an Arcana check. Yeah, so you can see that Lise is attempting to cast Modify Memory on Momo.
Ah,
And
can I?
because
Yep.
he's like a little statically charged from like the hug and like the very tense situation, you can see he has like a thin layer of psionics over him almost at all times, and it just glances around, and he's like, "Whoa, lady, ugh, what the hell?" And he like puts his pinkies in his ears, and like puts his fingers up his nose. He's like, "Ugh, the hell was that?" And she's like, "I thought that maybe this was poisoned. I thought that you meant to do me harm." He's like, "No, I work upstairs. I don't own the tunnel. It's hard to explain, lady, but I have like a direct line to this place. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just please don't do that again." She's like, "Oh, my apologies," and she slides him 2 gold. He takes it, kind of fiddles with it.
Momo, why don't you head back to the shop?
Oh, okay. Yeah, just if you need anything, uh, I will be literally standing outside the door because the energy is just way off in this room. So you just let me know, if you need anything, buddy.
Really, Lise?
Uh,
Really?
yeah,
We're
she's gonna
gonna
let you
leave it
know.
there for the night. Yeah.
She's like, I cannot lose this lie to my son. And there's 2200 XP for everybody. And we're gonna end it on a mild cliffhanger. And we will we will finalize this next Tuesday. RJ, did it work out okay? Are we good?
We're good. End scene.
Yeah. Yeah. I was reading all the stuff you sent me over Discord, and I was like, he's gonna be so pissed.
I am so pissed.
'Cause you're like, oh, we have this nice time, we hang out, we were chummy, and I was like, oh, this is gonna suck, and I'm so sorry.
Because I was like super confused. I'm like, wait, did I miscount like how many long rests? I thought it was a day.
Oh yeah, no, good. That's real confusion. The other 3 are asleep, or Steve is shitting because he doesn't feel good.
I'm here.
But yeah, we went 15 minutes over. I apologize.
I apologize.
Yeah, no, that was great. There will be a part 2 to that. There will be a climax to this at some point. My goodness. But yeah, you met your mom.
Yeah.
Yay.
Trauma.
Dude, so I've talked to Shannon about this. She is literally the hardest character to write because everything I write something about her, it's horrible. And
Emotional, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
and every time like I think about her, I'm like, I don't want to pretend to be this giant piece of shit. God damn it.
That's bad.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. The dino race, it is not the typical, for those watching, it is not the typical handbook for the Chult races because it's the first to 300. But I used the abridged version, which has 8 checkpoints and a bunch of like side rolls that you can make on the side. If you'd like it, I will put it in the Discord. But other than that, yeah, that was great. Does anybody have any last minute things that they want to say before they leave?
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Okay, there's one. Anyone
Yeah.
else?
Oh, please, man.
Yeah, dude, I told you it's a rough character. The toxic positivity at its worst. She was like, "Look how good I made you."
I get it.
Yeah,
though.
dude. Yeah, Steve's having heart palpitations.
I get. Steve gets it. Hobie
Oh.
doesn't understand. Hobie's about to have his drink with his mom and be like, "Yeah, winners of the race. Have a winner's dinner."
Steve's
with his
like, I know this chapter.
Hey,
Yeah. No, I've met this. Billy has met this person in real life.
I know you.
Yeah, I hate you. Hobie goes in and just shoots her with a crossbow.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Take that. All right. Yeah, that's super good. I can only see you guys unless you really drag it out, you guys will not be in Chult for more than 1 or 2 more sessions, and then you will see whatever the hell's going on the Sword Coast.
I cannot wait to hear about that debacle.
Everybody's dead.
I can
Okay,
assure
let's
you,
not put that out there.
everyone is
Everybody's
not
dead.
dead. No. And then
Calling it now.
The
Most
children
people
are
are
on the
dead.
front lines.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, we'll go into Yars's little story arc when we get back.
Space arc.
I made a whole. I mean, I sent you guys the pictures for when you need to change over to Space Arc. So. Guys,
Yeah, somebody else's turn for trauma.
yeah.
Yours doesn't
Dude.
have trauma.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say. I think as far as like, this is what happens if you give me 2 pages of story. I took every line from it and I was like, I'm going to make it something. And it's not something I built. It's something you built.
I was like, you know what? There's no way he's gonna bring this in. Like, he's just gonna leave it off to the side. It's a DAO. It's too complicated. We're just gonna focus on the single dad aspect.
Oh yeah, no, dude.
Fuck.
Get me as a DM. You get the whole kit and caboodle. I pulled from second edition to try to get information about these. That's where the seal is from. So the seal of Samara Al Jafar is a real item from second edition. And you can summon a genie 5 times a day, and you can order it to do whatever you want except cast the wish spell for you. And it will do whatever you tell it to do, but it will try to kill you in the process.
Command word
So-
goon.
Yeah, so they will make you do it till you die. Like,
Rip your own penis off.
I'm telling
dude,
you,
I've already given you 2 wishes. Just give me your 3rd wish. Okay, genie blowjob. Not again.
I wish for a special genie blowjob. Son of a bitch.
That's 3 in a row. No. All right, guys. A lot of fun. That was great. I hope you guys have a great week. RJ, we're still on for Thursday.
We're still on for Thursday.
Great. Then I'll see you guys then. But I have to go to bed because I have work tomorrow.
Mm,
I'm going to bed too.
Have a good night,
GG.
guys.
I will talk
GG.
better.
All right, and we will do this. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. I was not ready for that. Holy shit. Okay, so that was a lot. Thursday we have more swashbuckling. Hopefully it won't get skipped again because we did miss last week. We were supposed to do the one shot, but our one shot DM could not do it. He got busy. So life happens, scheduling happens, it sucks. But we should go back to Governor Lewis's ball in Hartwick. So we'll continue whatever mess that gets us into. And I will see you Thursday. If not, we do have more Dragon campaign on Tuesday to see wherever this leads us. We have to go back to with the rest of the gold to help Lodi, because he's not in a good spot. He's not in a good spot. Resume the ball, yes. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully nobody does anything bad, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. And then we'll probably be on to, oh gosh. After the ball, we have to follow the Yellow Brick Road. We have to go to New Frankfurt, I want to say. We have to go north to try and find Ketch, the spore druid that we found out, because he has to go. He's got to go. I made sure to ask Theos to hopefully stall Yasna so that we can get to her after. I really don't want to have this interrupted, so the mess some of the party will get you all into. Yeah, well, maybe. We'll see. Lodi's about to physically flip a table, or psychically flip a table. Well, I couldn't blame you. I couldn't blame you, because holy moly, that was... Ooh, that was tense. My character wasn't even there. That was fucking tense. I was very nervous. Vane Manor in the Valley of Shadows where the air stings. Yeah, I love that. That sounds very inviting. That sounds like so much fun, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, probably, maybe. We're gonna do our best. There's that. I was so close to keying in and calling out a mind sliver on her for the mod. Yeah, you know what? She deserved to be psychically bitch slapped for that, because that's fucked. That's her kid. That's her kid. Oh, I'm gonna get mad all over again. No, okay. We'll be back in, oh, now I'm worried about next Tuesday. All right, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Probably, maybe. Lodestone will be fine. He's a tough cookie. He'll be okay. Whew, okay. We'll bring back the gold on Tuesday, and nothing bad will happen, and it'll be okay. That's your twin. That's your twin, and he doesn't know. He didn't understand why. Oh, okay. No. All right. I will see you guys on Thursday. Until then, have a good night. If you have any questions about Thursday's campaign, message Scout Trooper V. He's going through his own stuff right now for this campaign, but he is the DM for Thursday, so feel free to message him. And if you don't have any messages, feel free to put messages to me in the Discord, because I do love hearing from you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get riled just like, no, okay. Have a good night. I will see you guys in 2 days. Bye-bye. Ooh. Yes.